And there we go. Shoot out to the zone, share the book of faces. For some reason, it won't let me do that. Oh, for some reason, it won't let me share out to. Whatever. Don't care. Oh, we are live. We're starting off with the podcast, and then we'll move on to Indies Night. Here we go.
Buddy, what is going on? It's time for the DSP Morning Show here on DSP Gaming, our first morning show of the week. Speaking of the week, on today's show, we have a lot to talk about, including I have updates on this week's schedule, so you guys will know what to expect. I've got updates on one of the big topics that we've been talking about over the last week, which is the future of reacting in my content. And I got an update regarding Pokemon and Pokemon cards. So we got a lot to chill and talk about this morning. How are you, everybody? What's going on? Who do we got? Let's do a really early good morning shout out to everyone, shall we? On the YouTube side, we got Slick Rick, Dark Lady God, Draven, Gaming Sector, Boat Goes Binted, Beer Devourer,
guys, super early morning.
Jaden, Always Lose to Girls, Your Dermg, that's really hard to say, Bandit Mitts, and Brian and Mike, and Grandmaster Scrubs here too. What's going on? On the kick side, we got Spoons,
and
we've got Martin Mega, Kino Stormcloak, Mad TV is here this morning. What's going on? Pattern Player Percy, FF9000, Bizarre Pronunciation, Wall Run Enjoyer, username already taken, Mario Handcar, Not a Sponsor, and many more. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, the 18th of May, 2026. Indeed, this is the DSP Morning Show on DSP Gaming, and I am ready to chill. We're going to build up attendance for about an hour, and then we're going to jump back into Directive 8020. For those who haven't been following the playthrough, we are in Chapter 6 of 8, so we are going to beat the game today and see what happens with the story, who lives, who dies. It's all going to be determined on this stream. Okay, so good stuff there.
We're not watching actual gameplay. Fuck that.
Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Still DeCubo with the first question of the morning. It's been a long time since you played a Bethesda game. How about a heavily modded Skyrim run? Well, number one, we played Skyrim recently. If you didn't know, we played it a few years ago, did we not? And I remember we did all of the DLCs when we actually did that run. And I would think that if I were to play a Bethesda game, the one that I haven't played in the absolute longest time is Fallout 3. Like, that's the one that it's been ages upon ages since I played. And that's a great game with all its DLCs and everything. And honestly, I probably would have thought of scheduling and playing it soon. However, there's one big reason why I haven't. And that is the rumor
that was a snort.
that basically
they're
going to remake this and release it any day. And the funny part is they just keep hinting at it like, oh, it's going to come out when Fallout Season 2 comes out. Oh, it's going to come out for this anniversary date or whatever. And then it never comes out. The rumor of this game's existence started all the way back when Microsoft was in court proceedings to purchase Activision Blizzard.
Hey, Batman,
and there was a leak. They accidentally had uploaded like the wrong document. And that document showed their roadmap for several years of the works that they were working on. And that included the Oblivion remaster, which as we now know was real. So I think that's where all of this big, you know, kind of rumor and speculation about Fallout 3 remake or remaster is coming from. It would suck if I played Fallout 3 and its DLCs and did this epic, awesome, modern run, probably with better graphics and mods, just for them to release the remake right after. That's exactly what happened with Oblivion, is that we played Oblivion, did a full playthrough of it, and its DLC was awesome, and then they did the remake, and like, you've got to be kidding me, it was a year removed. That sucks. So I think that's why we've been waiting, and we want to see what's going to happen with that, and if it's real or not.
I've not picked up Rebirth. I have so many games to play,
I just don't want to wait anymore.
Can't just
okay, and if I don't want to wait anymore, then maybe I'll just do it. But let's see, I would say Fallout 3 would be the next Bethesda game on my radar to go back and replay, because it's been a very long time. Okay? Cool. Oh, I agree there. Jaden says, Morrowind Remake is what we all want, updated for a modern audience. Right, I played Morrowind, if you remember, many years ago. And at first, the game was fascinating, because I felt like Morrowind, when you play it, you can see where all the modern Elder Scrolls stuff comes from. But the old commerce system, the old busted magic system, like, you could see some really abusable stuff. Remember, I had this way to infinitely fly? I could basically become Superman and just infinitely, like, fly away, which was hilarious. So, the thing was, I just didn't like the story. I was kind of bored with the story, and that's why I didn't proceed with my playthrough of it. But if they remade that game with more modern graphics and modern gameplay elements and stuff like that, I bet it would do numbers. I agree with you there.
Yeah, I was gonna get money, so that means I got bored.
Seriously? Jaden says they outlawed flying in Tamriel to bypass never bringing that back in another Elder Scrolls game. That's pretty funny. By the way, thanks to FF9000, who gave a whopping 6 kicks, and then there was Soul Made Gone, who did 50 kicks and then a single kick. Those won't pop up on the screen because you have to do 100 or more. It has to be $1 or more contribution. But I do appreciate you guys supporting a little bit over on the kick side this morning. Thank you for that. Good stuff. All right, we have a bunch of stuff to talk about this morning. Okay, I have a bunch of big updates to discuss with all of you. So I think we should get right to it, okay?
Lots of updates, guys. Take a sip.
Update number 1.
Update number 1. Give me money, assholes.
What's the schedule for this week? I now know, okay? And it's not what I thought yesterday because I have gotten an update on the delivery of my weight machine. You know, my workout machine. It's coming Friday. So because it's coming Friday, that means I can't stream Friday. And you might say, what do you mean? You're just getting a delivery. Why can't you stream? Because it's 350 pounds. It's huge. And I have to be here to get it in the house. I got to unpack it, get it up into the room we're going to build it in. Then I got to build it. It's going to be a whole day endeavor. All right? So I can't stream on Friday because it's arriving on Friday. But I also need to have a day to do my normal stuff. You know, grocery shopping and running errands and routines and things like that I do normally on my day off for the week. So that means I also need Saturday. So I will be here today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. 4 more straight days. So if you saw the schedule from last night, okay, that's generally what the schedule is going to be for the week. So let's take a quick look at it because it's kind of right, but not really. Okay, so today it's going to be Directive 8020, wrapping up the first run. And tonight we're actually going to play some of the games which we selected last night and looked at and give them a tryout and see if they're any good and if we want to continue to play them or not. So I know one of them I'm going to do is that blackjack game that we looked at. It's basically like Balatro, but it's with blackjack instead. And we're going to probably play at least 3, if not 4 games tonight, depending on how the night goes. So that'll be fun to do a variety of games and see, you know, what's good, what fits the schedule, and what you guys are interested in.
Gambling.
Tomorrow is the premiere of Forza Horizon 6. I'll be playing it on Game Pass on the Xbox app, and I'll be using this controller.
Got Batman last night.
The Razer Wolverine Pro. And before you say, well, why aren't you going to use the Steam controller? Well, because I'm going to be playing it through the Xbox app because it's a Game Pass game. So I have to use this controller. Steam controller won't work with it. Okay? Well, why aren't I using the wheel? Well, we talked about this yesterday. I'm not convinced that Forza Horizon 6 is going to do very well. Now, I could very well be wrong, but Xbox, in a very desperate attempt to get people to care about their games again, literally gave Forza Horizon 6 to anyone who asked for it. Like, I'm not kidding. There are creators who get, like, 100 viewers on a stream. They gave it to them. And they gave them the early copy with all of the extras. So this game got monstrously over...
Premium. You paid for premium. You got the game 4 days early. Guys, they just gave it to anyone. Or people spent money to get it 4 days early for the premium version. And they just gave them all the goodies to go with it. You mean like they bought the premium version? Yeah, this is what I'm loving about this, that people bought the premium version. And so they get to play it 4 days early with all the goodies. And he's so pissed off because he didn't think to do that. But guys, in the middle of playing Pokemon Red, how could I spend an extra $20 to get the premium version and play 4 days early, guys? You're a bitch.
Were exposed over the weekend. Everyone played it because every creator got it free. Not me, because I don't ask for games, but everyone who asked did get it. So because of that,
I bet
most people have already seen the game, and most people already have got the opinion that the game's just okay. It's very similar to the last few Forza Horizons. It doesn't really add anything. The graphics are nice. That's about it. I predict we'll probably have a good time with the first stream, but after that, I don't think we're going to really care. Maybe we'll do like one more stream, and then the appeal will die out. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong and we play it and everyone likes it, then I would consider lugging that giant wheel and pedals and everything out of the closet and getting them hooked up and trying the game out with them. But I'm not going to do that if it's a game that we played once and we're bored with. You know what I'm saying? So we'll give it a try tomorrow and see what happens and go from there. Saros is going to become a night stream, so we're actually going to play it tomorrow night on the late stream. Wednesday, we're going to do another stream of Pokemon Fire Red, where we're going to continue on with the post game. I'm thinking 1 to 2 more streams before we wrap it up, because we're getting very close to the end. And then depending on how stuff goes, if Directive 8020 goes well today, and you guys maybe want to see me do an alternate choices night where we kind of like, oh, can we get this person to live or die by doing alternate choices? We may do that Wednesday night.
We may do that Wednesday night if you give me money.
If we find a new game that we really like, then maybe we'll just play that again as a full stream on Wednesday night. And then Thursday, we're going to do a DSP morning. We're going to change the schedule around. We're going to actually do the morning show on Wednesday and the podcast on Thursday, because now Thursday will be my final streaming day of the week. And I'm going to leave this open for Forza Horizon 6. We'll either do a second stream of that, or we'll do something different. It doesn't matter. And we'll probably end the week with Saros. That means there is no stream on Friday. So that means no Friday night fights this week, because there's no Friday night. Okay? So FYI, that's what we're looking at.
Just being a bitch.
And I know it's weird because already I'm changing the schedule, but, you know, I just got word this morning about the weightlifting machine, you know, arriving. And I was like, oh, okay, well, obviously I got to have everything set up for that. And, you know, I have to be here and be available. And I might as well, when it arrives, build it. So Friday, Saturday off this week, and then I'm back for probably a full 6 days next week starting on Sunday. Okay? Good stuff.
I don't believe for a second he's building any
Let's see
of it.
here. Thanks you guys for those kicks over on Kick. And it looks like someone Someone took the $1.50. Says, did you get an early Forza copy? Is it arriving today? I heard something about a delivery. The game looks good. No. My delivery is a weight machine. That's coming later this week. I didn't order the game. I'm getting it on Game Pass. So I'm not getting a copy. We're playing it tomorrow, okay? Thanks for the $1.50. That's our first contribution of the day that I can actually put on the leaderboard, so thanks for that. Okay, so that's update number 1, is that I'm here through Thursday, and then I'm off Friday, Saturday, but the next week, hopefully, we have a full week. Okay, so that's update number 1 for all of you, all right? Update number 2. We were talking about Pokemon cards, right? And the possibility of maybe doing some card unboxings in tandem with my Pokemon gameplay.
You already bought cards in an 8.
I decided to make an investment, and last night I did actually purchase 1 box of 36 packs of the highest value, rarest Pokemon cards.
That's
not the
like
cheaper box, but
$300.
the more expensive box, okay? I actually went with a reputable seller because I was looking at it was cheaper to go with someone who had a kind of a questionable rating. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So I went with a reputable seller. And
oh my god,
the only bummer about the whole situation, you can't get
Pokemon
anything
cards.
fast. Like, no lie, even if I pay extra, I can't get it quickly. So I bought it, and basically I'm waiting to hear about delivery information, but they're estimating I probably won't get it until like the first week of June. Okay, now that may change.
Wow.
But the good news there is, let's finish up with our Pokemon Fire Red playthrough. Let's determine what the next gameplay will be. And it seems like a lot of people are saying they want Pokemon Champions. Okay, if you want Pokemon Champions, maybe that's what we'll do next. We'll start doing these multiplayer series of Pokemon Champions. It'll be fun and interactive. You guys can coach me through the matches.
He's never played the card game.
What we'll do,
he hates Pokemon.
Is every night when we do a Pokemon Champion stream, we open a pack of cards. I have 36 packs coming, okay? Maybe if we get, like, a well-supported stream, right? I'll be like, yeah, let's celebrate. Let's open a second pack of cards. I'm also going to buy a binder that you can put the cards in those sleeves, and I'm going to buy some of those hard protectors as well, just in case on the incredibly rare low chance that I do pull a good card that's worth something. I want to protect it, okay? So I am going to be getting that kind of stuff.
Yes, he's getting
when we do this
binders
box of cards. So it's 36 packs, 10 cards a pack. So that's 360 freaking cards. So I have to be sure that I have enough to hold the cards.
Doesn't be great. He's gonna waste so much money on this stupid bullshit.
So let's see how that goes. But I just don't have any updates or anything on it because I won't for a while. I probably need to get confirmation within 2-3 days of if and when it's shipping. Then, you know, we have to see how long it takes to get here and go from there. Okay? So I will let you know when I have information about it. But as of now, no, there's no real big updates yet. But I just want to let you know I'm investing. You know, this is stuff that we've talked about. That this year,
invest in the stock market.
I want to do different things.
That.
I want to branch out. I want to try new kinds of content.
Dude.
I want to do new things. I want to be able to jump from game to game without any limitation. This could be something interesting to do for the streams. That's different, right? It's not my normal stuff. It's certainly not my normal comfort zone.
I'll get thrown in a dumpster.
And I see it as, even though it's expensive, because yes, a box of Pokemon cards is over $300. It is. But it's an investment of something that can add to the content here on the stream. Okay? So we'll see how it goes. Okay, cool.
He's investing, guys. Google, the video.
I just received a $1 tip and someone says,
now.
That means you're playing Lego Batman on Monday then. Lego Batman doesn't come out on Monday. Lego Batman comes out on, I believe, very near the end of the month. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure he's playing Batman. Let me check real quick. They call me DSP. This is right here. Batman. Not the end of the month. Batman tomorrow. Oh, now today, as of Tuesday.
Oh, it comes out way earlier than I thought. I had no idea. My original schedule said that Lego Batman came out on the 29th. Did they bump it up a week? Oh. Well, then we'll play it as soon as possible. Because I had no idea that Lego Batman came out on Friday. My schedule said the 29th, so they must have changed it. So if it comes out the 22nd and that would have been Friday, then we'll play it Sunday. Sure, we'll play it Sunday.
And how come your schedule? You're playing it now? You're playing it today according to your schedule.
My schedule was wrong. Cool. All right, so Lego Batman the Dark Knight will begin on Sunday when I return. It'll be our first game back. I'm excited for that. It looks great, right? Does it not? It looks like it is the next game in the Arkham series. I mean, it's not made by Rocksteady, but it looks like it's made by Rocksteady. You know what I'm saying? There you go. So, good stuff. By the way, this is funny because I can tell now who's sitting in the detractor chat regurgitating because you guys say the same exact stuff and parrot each other.
So the quartering documentary just taught you new ways to grip.
Chat and this chat.
Pokemon cards aren't
so what are the chances that you both would say exactly the same statement in both the YouTube and Kick chat at the same time, you idiot? I know you're in a detractor chat and some moron said something, so you're just parroting it in chat. I'm not dumb. So enjoy your ban.
Yes, you are.
Anyway, so yeah, that means that we'll do Forza Horizon 6 starting tomorrow. We'll see if it's any good. We'll start with Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight when I
I
return
am
on
looking
Sunday.
at his schedule
And also
right
that means,
now.
at the end of the week is 007 First Light. So
Tuesday,
we're going to have a lot of new
Lego,
games in the
followed by
rotation, which is great. You know, it's
Wednesday,
always good to have new
Pokemon.
content, good content
Games
in the rotation. And thank you for telling me
Thursday,
that it comes out
Batman
then because my
Saros.
schedule was outdated. Instead of the 29th, they must have changed the date at some point since I made that schedule. Good stuff.
How do you fuck up this badly? I'm looking at your schedule right now. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Good stuff. What else? Okay, so update number 1. I'm not here Friday and Saturday, but I'm back on Sunday, and we'll start Lego Batman on Sunday. So that's update number 1. Update number 2. I bought a box of Pokemon cards. Of course, it's in process. I'll let you know when I have more information about its delivery and when we can start implementing it. And likely it's going to be exclusively for Pokemon streams, where we'll do unboxings, or I should say unsleevings. And that should be pretty fun and something new for the content. Okay. Number 3. This one, I need your feedback. It's important that I get it. So, folks, as you
How much
well
money should I
know,
spend on this?
last week I did a long-form react event to the Quartering documentary by Junie King. It went pretty good. I mean, it didn't break down the walls, it didn't go crazy, but the views are not bad for my React channel.
Down.
Okay, and to be honest, it was profitable. The streams did well, and the videos are getting some
It was
on-demand views
profitable,
after the
guys.
fact.
I made money, so I'll keep
Therefore,
doing it.
what I would like to do is do some more long-form reacting. However, I don't want to just jump into it before we're sure what would make sense. So, I put up a special video. I made it the highlighted video on DSP React, and I would like you all to give it a watch and please respond to it, because your responses on this video are going to directly influence what I do for my next React
we'll be
event.
watching that soon.
So basically in the video I say, what should I react to next? And I actually talk about some ideas. You guys have already given me a whole bunch of responses, and I appreciate that. So I'm going to go through these, not right now, but I am going to go through these and sift through and see what you guys, have recommended or suggested. And take a look. Already I got a whole bunch to go through. So please respond, and what I will do is maybe in the future, maybe give it like a few days to a week, we will go through some of these, we'll analyze them, see what suggestions people have come up with. Keep in mind, reacting could be anything. It doesn't have to be drama, it doesn't have to be a long-form documentary about a particular person. It could be about a subject matter, it could be one of these video essays that are becoming so prominent and popular on YouTube about a game or a series. It could be about pop culture, it could be about anything. Okay? Whatever you guys think would be pertinent and interesting for me to react to, I'd like to know.
Guys,
so please check out this featured video on the DSP Reacts channel. Please respond to it, give me your feedback. That's going to help a ton. Jasper Kitty. Hello, how are you, buddy? Jasper Kitty is here today. How are you, buddy? You want to come up and say hello to everybody? People love to see you, Jasper. Come on up here. Come on up here and say hello to everyone. Come up here, silly. Come up here. Come up here. Come up here and say hello. Everyone loves to see the kitty.
It's got to be very pertinent, guys. Pertinent.
How many times has he jumped on my lap? A million. Today he's just staring at me like, what do you mean? Oh, now he jumps on my lap. There he is, everybody. Here's Jasper. He's being a silly guy this morning. Everyone loves Jasper Kitty. Jasper needs commissions. He'd get commissions if we sold merch or something with him on it, but I've never done anything like that. I've always been under the impression that, listen, if he wants to be in my videos, he wants to jump up here, that's fine. But to sell merch at him is kind of exploitation, don't you think? Like, oh, look, I have a pet. Let me now sell plushies and shirts with his face on it. It's like, come on.
$2,000.
You know?
That cat costs $2,000 premiere on his channel.
Yes, it is true. Jasper is incredibly shy and timid with anyone but myself and my wife. Just this morning, there was an Amazon delivery driver delivering to our neighbors, and he runs to the front door and alerts and starts hissing at the driver. He's so upset that the driver would be near our house. And I'm like, Jasper, that's just a delivery guy. Be nice to him. You're not supposed to be mean to a delivery person. And he keeps hissing till he goes away. He
not
can't
like
take
DSP,
it.
you know DSP's mean to them. Why are you not going to carry it up to my room? I can't carry that. It's way too much.
Investigate the setup. Oh, he's purring. Did you hear that on the microphone? He purred very loudly.
The schedule for today apparently is now going to be Pokemon. No, not Pokemon. Lego. It was supposed to be Forza.
No, we have had many people over. We've had house guests, relatives, and even, friends of the family. And, of course, whenever we have someone over to do maintenance or whatever, he hates it. He runs for the hills. He can't stand it. I told you that we actually wanted to test it. We have a friend who had offered to come basically take care of him if we were to go on a vacation, okay? And they came over to meet him because we thought we have to have a process by which this person meets him, he gets used to the person so that they can come over, spend time with him, feed him or whatever. Let's say we were gone for like a week, right? He's gonna have to get used to him.
A week person comes over,
he runs for the hills, he won't come out from under the bed. Okay? So we thought, all right, no big deal. That's the first impression. That's gonna happen, right? Maybe he'll soften up. They come over again, he hides behind the couch for two and a half hours straight. Just won't come out. So we just kept trying.
Your quote-unquote friend.
It doesn't work. Him. He does not basically, warm up to anyone but us. He's that kind of cat. So sadly, there's nothing we can do about it. He hates all other people, and he's deathly afraid of it.
I just had that friend come over and give him food, and then leave and maybe clean the litter box. Your friend doesn't need to show up and molest your cat.
Spoons, I think you're the person who emailed me, right? Yeah, that's how I got the cards. I used your email, and I went to that site, and I browsed around, and I looked for someone who had a high rating, like high, feedback, and that's who I bought the box of cards from. Yep, so thank you, Spoons. It was Spoons in the Kick Chat who recommended the reputable place to buy Pokemon cards from. Why can't you tag me? Because I haven't typed in chat for a while. Now I have, and now you can.
Yeah, they come in and leave food, something to drink, clean their litter box, and then they leave.
What's up, Gabriel? How are you this morning? Good to see you.
They don't need to be there to molest the cat. Use someone else's email, Court. Alright, 1.3. This is at 1.3 speed. $90 in deluxe edition.
Oh, by the way, it guaranteed that in the box there would be at least 3 high-value chase cards. So if there's not, we all have to blame Spoons together and say, Spoons, what kind of a website did you direct Phil to? He didn't get any good cards, right? It's all Spoons' fault. So we will all 100% blame Spoons. I'm just kidding. We all know how this works, right? You can literally, if you're someone who's actually like into trading cards and you buy 100 boxes, you'll get nothing. And then it'll be like the schlub who doesn't know anything about cards, and he'll somehow randomly get a pack of cards, he'll open it, and he'll get like the insane value card. I'm just curious, with the new cards, so let's actually talk about this now. With the new Pokemon cards, okay, what is the highest value of a new card today? I'm curious. Like, what would be considered a high-value card that you could get out of a new box? How rare are they, and what are they valued at today? Because obviously, you could get a card from the 1990s that's worth like $1 million. But the question is, what is the value of cards today? Oh, no, they're unopened, Jaden. It's a guaranteed unopened box, 36 packs.
And how do you know that they're guaranteed to have something in them?
Complete
That's good.
New product. That's why it's so expensive.
Then how are they guaranteed to have good cards in them? That makes no sense.
Tony Macaroni, I don't care. Tony Macaroni says, you realize when investing in card games, you have to keep the box sealed, don't open it, wait a few years, and resell it for possible content. Opening it kills its value. I don't care. I'm not a Pokemon investor. I don't have a channel on YouTube called Unsleeved Media that's focused around it. I'm not going to be doing it. I'm doing it as part of content for fun with you guys. You understand that?
Well, you just said that you're hoping that you get something good.
Investment.
They can sell it.
It's an investment in my content. You understand?
Which would be hilarious if every time he opens up a Rattata. Wow, that's really good Rattata. Rattata's worth lots of money. Really, guys? Wow.
I don't. This is what I'm asking you, Pot of Greens. Wow, how would you know what cards are a hit and what aren't?
This really good Pidgey. Wow, that Pidgey's so rare.
I don't know anything about it.
Wow, this Pidgey's rare, guys.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I would need you guys as we do the unpackings to tell me, is that a good card? Is it not a good card? What's the value?
Best edition is the only edition.
What are the chase cards? I don't know. Because I'm sure it's the rarity of the cards individually, and then I'm sure there's variants, right? There's probably a card that's different from the regular one, and that's what makes it more valuable. Back in the day, so there was different ones. There were holofoil, and what is the card would look like a hologram, like rainbow color. There were ones that had the gold metallic print, so it would be a normal card, but the entire card's print would be gold, and that would be a rare variant. And then there would be like actual insanely rare inserts, like they're just standalone cards that don't have a regular version, and those were the rarest. Like I remember when I used to have the X-Men cards, it was actual like a 3D hologram card of like Magneto. I had a Magneto 3D hologram card, and it was worth a lot at that time, and then the whole market fell apart and it had zero value afterward.
Womp womp. Guys, so hope.
So there's multiple places to do the valuation. Okay, cool. We'll probably do it live then. What's the name of the set I bought? Whatever the highest value box is right now, that's what I got. I told you yesterday. I read it off the website.
Yes, he bought the most expensive kind. Because why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he buy the most expensive kind?
ME1 Mega Evolution Booster Box, 36 unopened packs. The box of 36.
But guys, he's got to spend, spend, spend.
So like I said, does anyone know the value of the cards from that box? Like what would be the highest value card in that box? I would bet it's not $300, which is what the box costs, I bet it's like probably like $100. So there's no, unless you get multiple pulls, there's no way you can get your money back, right? Like someone said, the real value of the box would be to hold on to it and then years later try to resell it, and I'm not going to do that. That's not the point.
If it's not the point of getting your money back, then how's that investing? That's not.
I don't believe that. Someone says the cards could be worth.
You don't understand what the word investing means.
I don't believe that at all. Multiple cards over $200 and much higher in PSA 10s. What the hell is a PSA 10? What does that mean?
He knows nothing about this. He is just wasting money.
D-Man says the highest value to say is $200 plus. PSAs for graded cards. Well, what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to buy sleeves, the hard sleeves. I'm
gonna spend lots of money.
And so as we open the packs, the moment we find a card with value, I'll put it right in the sleeve. And I know what you do is you send it off, right? You send it off to be graded or whatever.
He's gonna spend so much money on something he doesn't give a shit about. But he's investing. But he's not gonna sell the cards.
Slab and they're judged by an expert.
Which means he's not investing.
They get graded to make sure it's real, and then the actual condition of the card. Those are the two things. Is it a real card? What's the condition of the card, right?
If you're not gonna sell the cards, then you're not investing. You're just spending money.
Wear gloves,
dumbass.
so I don't get oil from my fingers on them. I mean, I could. Would you like me to wear gloves when I open these? When I open these cards?
As greasy as you are, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, it's addicted to Pokemon cards. Well, at least the Pokemon cards have value. May only be a few cents, but it's more value than WWE Champions does.
No e-board before you open them. Slather sauce all over your cards. Now that would be a stream. I open a pack and I have like barbecue sauce all over my hands, and I start putting the cards, and it's like $1,000 card. I just put like sauce all over it live. Like, yeah, guys, does this have any value? True Pokemon collection.
You would.
No! What's he doing?
He would get a Black Lotus and Magic the Gathering and be like, "Wow, this is stupid. It's just a flower," and then throw it in the trash.
Actually, in reality, they'd probably like that, because if I make the card dirty, that means there's one less card in the wild, which makes other cards valuable. That's how it works, it's scarcity, right? Oh, so I should buy sleeves and top loaders. Listen to this. I was just going to get a binder that would hold several hundred cards, because I'm going to have 360 out of this box, and I was going to get like a set of like maybe 20, 30 of the hard plastic sleeve. You're saying get the thin plastic sleeves and the hard plastic sleeves and the top and the binder. I need to get all this. Oh, okay. Remember, I did buy the 3-card display for the WWE cards, and I didn't get any good ones, so I'll just throw those out. Seriously, I'm probably just going to throw the WWE cards out. They're garbage. And if I get good Pokemon cards, I'll put them in there.
Can't even take them to a pawn shop. Can't even take them to a pawn shop. Try to get your money back, huh?
When is the next DSP tries it? Next week. We're not doing one this week. I told you guys I wanted to skip it. There's really nothing going on in the realm of fast food. We didn't even talk about it. No one brought anything up. We've been doing them for months straight. Let's just give it a break this week. We'll go back to it next week. We'll talk about it probably near the end of the week, and we'll figure out what we're going to do.
And all that money on those cards and just throws them in the trash. Don't even take them to a pawn shop.
D-Man says the highest current set to buy from Destined Rivals is $600 a box. Oh, well, that's not even available. Like, I was on that site. That's not there. The most valuable box was around the $300 box, which is the one I got. So that's what we'll be doing.
I say, if he took all the junk in his house to a pawn shop, he may not get much, but he'd get something.
Okay. Would I ever do an exclusive kick stream? I did exclusive kick streams for the politics show that I did in late 2024.
That'd be great. They were all fake.
They just didn't do it.
Actually, that's a fake card. It's not fake. It's not fake. It's a reputable site. It's reputable. That's fake too. No, it's not fake. All you asked was telling me that these cards are fake or bullshit. Then you finally get some great.
All right, guys. Well, what do you want to chat about? We still have about 20 minutes or so to kill before we start with Directive 8020. Build up some more attendance.
I mean, as they should.
Someone threw the dollar says if you get a rare pull, will you sell it and buy more stream equipment? The high value cards are in thousands. Maybe a new PC. How much was the box? I already answered. Around $300. And no, I have no aspirations to sell anything.
He's a hoarder.
I mean, a rare game collection in my closet
hoarding.
that I showed you years ago, and I haven't sold any of that. I don't really care.
Oh, you have a game collection? Really, Mr. I have no collectibles
see what they're valued at.
on your bankruptcy.
Look them up live.
So you just admitted you lied on your bankruptcy forms. Take a sip, you sleazy asshole.
If I'm not selling the cards, why am I spending $300 on them? Like I said, it's an investment in my content. It adds something to my content that I can do. Like, I spent $60 to $80 3 times on the WWE cards. I didn't resell them. I have no plans to. It's something different for content. It's something added to the streams that make it more interesting. It's more interesting to say, oh, Phil's going to play Pokemon tonight, and he's also going to be unsleeving some Pokemon cards live during the Pokemon stream. That's pretty cool. Let's go check it out. Let's go support it. See?
I'll say if you're not going to sell them, then that's
right now,
not investment.
If you guys are interested, if you're excited that I did this, why aren't you supporting the stream right now? Why aren't you showering me in support? Say, wow, Phil reinvested in the business yet again for like that 20, 30th time in the last year. That's amazing. I'm very happy that Phil reinvested in his content and it's not investing. I'm going to reward his good behavior with support right now. That would be amazing if you did that.
It is just hoarding if you don't sell.
Show some hairy cleavage and the support will come. Well, I didn't wear a muscle shirt today, admittedly. I'm not wearing a muscle shirt today. But remember, if we do get the frog animation, I'll do a flex. And I worked out last night. Oh, you guys will get a kick out of this. All right? So all along, I've been telling you guys, okay, that I maxed out my free weights.
Not a bad idea,
Ladies and gentlemen, I lied. I absolutely lied. Because last night, I went to work out, and I said, okay, this is going to be the last week now for me to use these free weights. So I went over to the rack that they sit on, because this is the rack where they auto-adjust. Okay, so the way they work, it's just what is it called? The dumbbell? The dumbbell itself is just a handle, but this is an adjustable free weight. You don't have to load the weights on and off. You put it into the base, and then as you rotate, it increases the weight. So you can go like 5 pounds, 7.5 pounds, 10 pounds, 12 pounds, 15 pounds, 20 pounds, 25. You know what I'm saying? So the more you adjust it, the heavier it gets. I swear, I thought I had maxed it out and done all the weight. I didn't. There was an extra 2.5 pound mini weights on the edges that I hadn't been using, and I didn't even realize it. Because I've been using the weight that I'm using right now. I've been using that for like a month and a half, and I thought that I had done it all. I didn't. I was like, oh, so let me just do that. This is my last week using these. Let me actually max it out. So I did. I actually went to the highest weight, maximum weight. So now there's nothing left. And I did my workout with those, and admittedly, it was harder. Like, it was actually much tougher. And at the final set, I actually couldn't do as many reps as I usually do because I was straining with just that little bit of additional weight of like 2.5 pounds on each. It was like 5 pounds total. I was like, oh man, it's tough. You missed it. It wasn't the frog flex. Draven wanted the frog flex. We didn't get it. But, so anyway, now I actually have completely maxed out my dumbbell. So, I'm glad that this weight machine is coming this week because I can't go any further. With this weight machine, I'll be able to add...
Then do more reps,
I'm trying to think from my free weights to this.
Do more reps.
An additional 25 pounds. Well, see, it's different. Here's why.
That's when you do more reps.
When you're using dumbbells, he tried it again. We still didn't get it. When we use dumbbells, you're weighing individually. With this weight machine, you're sharing. You don't do individual pulls. You're doing the bar together. So, like, right now when I'm doing my curls, I'm just doing the one arm. But with this machine, I'm going to be doing the bar that's both arms at once. See? Oh! It's time, baby! It's time to flex!
Remember, he called
yes,
Alex a slut for
frog. Very, very nice.
Doing squats.
Flex there.
I dare you says on stream, that makes you a slut. And then he's doing this.
Feel that pump, baby. Okay, we got it. All right. So, anyway. So, yeah, I did max it last night, but when I get the machine, I believe I'm going to be able to increase it another 50 pounds. But for both. So I guess it would be another 25 pounds each. Yeah. Which is the equivalent of the dumbbells, because I was looking for free weights versus the machine. Free weight dumbbells basically are the equivalent of the machine. And that's what I mean, like what the machine can do max capacity weight is basically what the dumbbells, if I bought better ones, what they would also be. So I might as well just get the machine because the machine is safe. I don't have to worry about hurting myself or anything like that.
But soon they'll be maxed out.
Captain Maverick says you have more sag under the arm than muscle. I have 0 sag under the arm. This is a muscle. Look. There's literally no sag. It's all muscle and skin. What the hell are you talking about? There's no fat on the arm.
Sag.
What a weirdo.
Saggy sag, sag, sag.
Okay, let's do shout-outs. Beer Devourer did a 5-pound super chat. Thank you, Beer Devourer. Let's see what that is in USD.
Yes. What did you hear? Mickey replied, Disney.
That is $6.71. Thank you to Beer Devourer. Let's get that on the
for $1. Actually, I guess it's pound or euro.
There we go.
I'm crazy pun man.
And Beard Devourer says, here you go, bud. Thank you for the morning show. You're welcome. Thanks for chilling and thanks for enjoying. I appreciate that. Thanks for the support. And then we got Draven did a $2 super chat. Frogflex right now. Another $2 super chat. Frogflex right now, attempt 2. And then finally, another $2. Frogflex right now, attempt 3. And he got it on the 3rd attempt. So thank you to Draven for that. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, thank you.
Well, like that matters to him, Medusa.
Pretty crazy and different, right? If you had told me
years ago
that I would be 170 pounds and I would be muscularly flexing
if you're 170
for contributions, I'd be like, you're insane. Like, what are you talking about? I'm a fat slob, you know? And now reality is so silly and ridiculous, but good. You know what I mean? Like, this is a good thing that I'm healthy and working out and doing this. It's funny as hell. And it is motivating, too. Like,
that is
now I want to keep up doing it because now I know that everyone knows that I'm working out and everything, and I want to keep up with it, and I want to get better. You know, this machine is actually going to help a ton, I think.
That could be dangerous.
I'm going to be able to do so many different exercises
Who knows
that I'm not doing right
now.
I'm going to be able to do them much faster and safer. Because honestly, that's why I stopped working out as much with the variety I was doing. When I started working out last year, I worked out 6 days a week. I was alternating different days, different exercises, okay? But then I stopped because number one, it took too long. Number two, the swapping out of the weights was just cumbersome. Number three,
alright guys, let's see if I lose my channel or not.
Out with the bench and everything, it's like creaking.
First of all, shut the fuck up, DSP. Alright, what is to the link? Oh, come on. LA Noir, correct jingle. Perfect.
Being loud and shit, even though, you know, it's a new bench, it's a piece of shit. You know, they're all made in China, they're all garbage. They're all loud as fuck, and I'm tightening it, lubing it, still fucking creaky as shit, piece of garbage. So I cut down on how much I was working. I was working out 6 days a week. Now I cut it down. I work out about 3 to 4 days a week now. Basically, I work out, then I have a break, then I work out, then I have a break. But now that the machine is coming, I'm probably going to go back to working out more often, but shorter sets. Like, I used to work out 20, 30 minutes a set, 6 days a week. Now I'm working out 3 to 4 days a week, but it's an hour. Okay? What I want to do is get back down to like 20, 30 minutes, but now I can do more exercises more quickly and safer, swapping the weights around on this machine. It's going to work out better. So that's what I'm working for now. Okay, Soul at 2 a.m. did a $5 super chat, and he says, Wara and Rara rode raging rhinos rapidly around rocky ridges regularly while rapidly wrapping wagons wrapped with wrinkly wraps. Thank you, Soul at 2 a.m.
What a tongue twister.
I don't know if that was supposed to be a tongue twister, but thanks for $5. Very nice. And then I received a $1 tip. There's absolutely no information on it whatsoever. It's just a $1 tip. Thanks for $1, whoever that was.
That's probably one of his... Roger's letting him know that I'm in chat. I'm in chat. I'll give you a tip later.
What's up? People say this is my Captain Lou Albano shirt. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Captain Lou Albano was a legendary entertainer and pro wrestler. So if I look like him for a day a week, cool. I'm not upset at that comparison whatsoever. Ace Ventura, one of my favorite comedy movies of the 90s. I'll take that as a compliment as well. Thank you.
Oh, definitely. With the lip smacks and the throat clears. Because every day he finds a new way to
player,
make
why don't I do a randomizer
noises.
mod for Resident Evil or Dark Souls or Elden Ring? Listen, I'm okay trying stuff. Mods are kind of iffy. Reason being, the few mods that I've tried barely worked or gave me tons of problems. I tried Dark Souls 1 with mods. Halfway through the playthrough, the thing breaks, and we're trying to figure out what the hell happened because there was an update that broke it and everything. And it was a pain in the ass, right? GTA 4, we tried 3 times, and finally, on like the 3rd or 4th attempt, we finally got the mods to work. And then even then, we couldn't get it to work with the DLC. So mods just don't seem as user-friendly. I'm not a tech-savvy guy when it comes to this kind of stuff. Like, I'm just learning all this tech for the first time in over a decade. I'm getting caught back up with it and everything. So I'm getting better at, like, oh, I can make thumbnails, I can video edit, I can stream.
Years,
but the mod shit just seems overly complex.
I'm just now learning how to do stuff, guys.
I don't know how realistically I can
Raise
do it,
me.
Okay? Pattern player Percy, I'm banning you, and I'm not bringing you back. This is a question I've answered a zillion times, and I'm not wasting my time on you. So go away.
Wow, what a bitch.
Go away, you bother me.
Wow, what a bitch. How dare you ask him a question? This is not Q&A time right now, guys.
Roden says you need to use a mod loader like Nexus or Curse Forge to make modding easy, and you just add a mod. I've heard about this, that they exist. Like, we had a mod loader for Minecraft. That's how I played Minecraft with mods last year. It kind of worked. Not every mod worked. Even then, there was issues. So it's not foolproof, but yeah, from what I'm understanding, you just get a mod
out.
loader, and then you download the mod, you load it into the mod loader, and then it just does it for you, all the work. I guess we could expect again. Even then, it's like, now I got to understand how to use mod loaders, research them, install it properly, get this. You know.
Yes, you have to do something for your job. How dare they make you do something for your job?
I want to be able to be a person who's here to entertain. I can't be an overly techie guy. I just don't have the time for it. I think that's really the essence of it. If I had all this time to figure all this shit out, I would. And especially if I felt like it was really going to benefit. But sadly, I don't have the time, and I don't think it's going to benefit that much either. Like, what, if I do a modded run, it could take me a ton of time to set up, and then it's just a regular playthrough. Who cares? It's just a stream, right? It's not like it's some epic event that's going to bring butts to seats. I'm going to get epic new viewer numbers and support from doing a modded run of one of these games, you know.
Maybe you would. If you did a good mod run.
There you go. Cypress says the problem is mods can conflict with each other, and you won't know until it's too late. I mean, that's what happened with GTA. We had all these mods, we booted it up, half of them wouldn't work. But why aren't they working? Oh, because they're conflicting with this, they're conflicting with that. It took like 3 days to figure out what was going on with the mods, to finally get some to work, and then we had to replace mods with other mods. Like, come on, was it really worth it? I mean, the GTA 4 playthrough was fun, don't get me wrong. But did it break the system? Did everyone go crazy for it? Was everyone freaking out because I played GTA 4 with mods? Not really. It wasn't really that big of a deal. Scary Jokes has done a $5 super chat and says, Sire, the detractors are raging. They know you have a great chance to find the most expensive cards. You need to buy more to felt them. All right. We all know that the detractors are brokey bums who could never afford a box of Pokemon cards anyway. That's why they're seething at my purchase. Correct. Absolutely correct.
Right. Totally seething, guys.
I received a $2 tip. This brings us Rockstar and FromSoft are the least mod-friendly companies out there. If you play something with mod support or Steam mods, it actually would be super easy. Thank you for $2.
He did a lot of voices in the Clone Wars. I was surprised by how many voices he did in Clone Wars.
Yeah. Yes, Best Buy did lie about the GTA pre-orders. That whole rumor is false. There's no pre-orders today. Because that was the rumors that the trailer was dropping today and you'd be able to pre-order GTA. The collector's edition info would drop today. It was all bullshit. It was literally all fake. So, see what I mean? This is why I don't report those stories. This is why I don't freak out about that shit. Because 9 times out of 10, it's all bullshit. It's all made up. So I don't bother with it. Like, who gives a fuck about that, right? Erix64, thank you for becoming a member this morning. I appreciate that. Thank you, Erix. You're our first member of the day.
Good, healthy lip smack.
Beer Devourer with another super chat. He says, it's all envy, dude. You're killing it, Phil. Thank you, Beer Devourer. I appreciate that very much.
Fucking with all those hits, it still didn't do anything. A mountain of salt? Really,
Am I getting a physical copy? The only case I would get a physical copy of GTA 6 is if we want to get the collector's edition. That's it. So the collector's edition is announced, and it seems to have interesting stuff with it, and there's a rare case where I would want to get it and do an unboxing for you. That's the only reason I would get it. I don't need a physical copy of the game that won't do anything for me. But if there is a cool collector's edition, maybe we would get it. To be honest with you, the collector's edition of GTA 5 sucked. It had a stupid money bag, and it had a hat that said Los Santos, right? And we never did anything with any of it. I unboxed it, and it literally sat in a closet for 10 years. And if you remember, a few years ago, we opened it, and I started wearing the Los Santos cap, which was funny, because after sitting in there, you know, it has no value. It's garbage. And I was like, I'll just wear it. And we started wearing it on stream, and I was doing hats and vests and stuff like that. Now it's actually in storage. We'll bring that back for Indivestance Day. That's July 4th coming up. The one day a year where I wear the hats and the vests and the gunner glasses again for silly, you know, rewards. So...
It's amazing what he considers has value and what doesn't have value. Like,
so 2 a.m. to the $5 super chat. Do you have any recipe suggestions for quail scrambled eggs on rice? I have never had a quail egg. I'm curious if it's good, if it tastes any different from chicken eggs. I have no clue. Are quail eggs good, guys? I've never had it. I know that is considered a delicacy in parts of the world, but I never tasted one.
I had quail, not quail eggs, so I wouldn't know.
Irix, thank you for $10. Irix says, I don't know if this will go through. Well, now we know. It did. Thank you, Irix, for the super chat. I appreciate that. You're actually the biggest super chatter of the day. So now you take over for Beer Devourer.
Hint.
Thank you. Oh, isn't this
Just
that song? Dun, 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 and get lucky. Do, 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 do. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah. But this is the AI version, so you don't get sued. It's a good song.
They might make fun of him before then. That'd be hilarious.
Maybe I'll open some packs and get lucky. Up all night to get lucky.
Shut the fuck up, DSP.
We need another flex is what we need.
Shut the fuck up,
We need another flex. Come on. Come on. Hell yeah. It's really close to the original, I agree, but YouTube doesn't identify it, so I guess it's good enough of a change. Draven did a $2 super chat. He's looking for the flex. He's looking for the flex. Will he get the flex? It's not working. It's not popping up at all. Yeah, it didn't even show up in my queue. It didn't show up in the queue. It's not showing up. I don't know what... This happens sometimes where it won't show up. I don't know. Thanks for $2, Draven. I don't know what happened. It never showed up. The stupid thing's busted. I need help. Why? Because I can do this with my eyes.
Look at Twitter DM.
I need help. Someone send help. Send help. I can't control my eyes. My eyes are out of control. Oh my god. Oh!
Wow, really, DSP?
It is a scam. We all got scammed. It didn't even show up in my queue, so I can't play an animation. It's a scam. We were all scammed out of a $2 animation for some reason. I don't know what happened.
Is Twitter not working for me?
I don't know what it is.
I don't know
if it's
radar.
YouTube that's screwed up and doesn't send the data out, because basically YouTube has a data feed it's supposed to send out for certain things.
Last
it doesn't send out the data feed
from May 10th.
Then nothing works. Like notifications won't go out that someone went live on a stream. You won't get notified when someone posts up new content. Pop-ups won't show up. So it could be that YouTube is glitching and not sending out data right now, or it could just be
I took a nap during the pop-up service as well.
Because this one also, Draven did another one, and it still didn't work. That's 2 in a row. Thank you, Draven, again for $2, but yeah, they're not working.
In the fucking morning. But it's my day off, so it wasn't a big deal.
I guess I can manually play. It won't say Draven, though. Like, I can manually play the animations, but it won't say Draven sent them. But I could manually select the animation here. Hold on.
So I just checked. Benny was able to send me one. But I just checked you were...
Kevin, whoever you are, Kevin, it's time for a flex, Kevin! Ah! Yeah! There we go. There we go. Sadly, it doesn't say Draven. I can't make it say Draven. I don't know who the hell Kevin is. But there you go. I give you what you want. That was an aggressive flex. I agree. That was a nice pumped aggressive flex. Hold on. How about this? We'll do the other one too. Ready? See, it's hard. I can't do the right angle here because the microphone's going. There we go. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that photo too.
There we go. No, it's just the angle. It's because I can't flex properly because the microphone's in the way. So if I move it, then I can do it.
Oh, so he also did the voice of him on Powerpuff Girls. But it's funny because he had that episode
it just sucks
where
that I can't make it say like a name. It just by default says Kevin.
Like the entire time, it's just him talking to himself.
It just says Kevin. That's why for the longest time, when I was doing the pop-ups for kicks, it always said Kevin because they were manual ones I was playing, and that's the default. Kevin! Okay.
God, well, I mean, he shit himself again like he did when he shit his pajama pants.
Oh, my nose is... Okay. They're not. I'm telling you, one arm is not bigger than the other. The problem is the angle of the camera. It shows up differently.
Oh,
so,
shit.
When I go like this, okay, you can see it clearly because I'm leaning my arm forward. I can't do that with this arm because I'm striking the microphone. So if I move the microphone, then you can see
move the microphone.
Flex, and there you go. You
and your arm still looks
out
tiny.
of position. There you go.
And your arm still looks tiny.
Do I always skip lunch? I never eat lunch. I have a breakfast, then I stream, then I have an early dinner, then I stream, and then I have a snack at night before I go to sleep.
You mean...
So essentially my snack at night is basically my lunch.
No, your snack at night is dinner. Because you have snack pizzas.
No, I don't have a laptop anymore. The laptop's been gone ever since I upgraded in December, and now I have the dual monitor setup, and I don't need a laptop for anything anymore.
Guys, I only order snack burgers from Wendy's.
Like when I'm watching TV or movies or whatever, I have my Galaxy Tab. I use my tablet, and it's nice. It's a good tablet. I got it early last year, so it's over a year old now, but it's still really good.
Him talking about getting snack pizzas will always amuse me.
Okay.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Last chance, guys. If you want to chat, tag me in chat. Let's see what you guys want to talk about, and then once we're exhausted here with topics, we will set up and play Directive 8020, and we'll finish the game. See how the story progresses. See if we can keep alive. Yes, Soul at 2 a.m. I just cleaned my setup last week. Excuse me.
He's about to die.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I just cleaned up my setup last week. I used the dust. Well, first I used the what do they call it? It's not a fan, it's a blower with the brush on it, and I blew all the dirt out of the keyboard and the mice and the bridge cast and everything here. And then I used the dust buster and I zoomed everything up, and then I wiped down the countertop here, or I said the desktop here. You know, I do it every couple of months. I'll do a thorough cleaning.
Them bones, them bones.
What's the tablet I have? I have no idea, Draven. I got it on like
I just
Amazon.
Spent money, guys. I don't care what this fuck it is. I just spent money on it.
To do the Smart Guys commentary show, and watching it on my phone was not working. Like I couldn't even see. Even with glasses on, on the phone it was too small to see detail of what was going on. So like I wanted to be able to see it much better, so I could comment on things better for the show.
Dude,
so that's when I bought
go
the
to an
tablet.
eye doctor. Get real glasses.
But it wasn't a super expensive. I think it's 1440p. It's not 4K or anything. It's not like a super high-end tablet. It's a decent tablet, like a mid-range. Do I still have the bourbon? You mean the bourbon that I had for the May 1st Mega Marathon? Yes. I do still have it.
Lip smack, lip smack, lip smack, lippy, 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 lip smack.
I do not have an all-time favorite character of gaming. No, I don't.
Why don't you? You should. I mean, I gotta give all the love to Mario.
No, I don't use that TV as the monitor anymore. As you know, I have monitors, and that I don't, none of that set up. I need to rearrange the room. I've got, on this end of the room, I still have the old computer desk and 2 old monitors I'm not using anymore whatsoever, and some outdated shit that I don't need. I need to clean that up. I have a storage rack that used to be in the closet across the hallway that I'm going to put into this closet once we clean it out in July, and I'm going to use that to put monitors and equipment and things on to store so I can use my space properly. But basically, my studio's a mess. Like, this part of the studio you can see is good.
You have a big-ass
my work
fucking
setup
house.
is
How do
excellent,
you have
but
so much
the
shit in
other
one
half
area?
of the office is a huge mess. There's just shit everywhere. I need to clean the room up, and I don't have a chance. So that's why the closet clean-out / Indivestance Day in July is going to be incredibly valuable. I'm finally going to have a chance to clean up and reorganize. What's up, No Sleep Real Vibes?
Yes,
how are you,
about you
man?
move your
Good to see
desk
you.
around?
You
Vacuum,
changed
dude.
your name
You
again,
can't
huh? You're not
vacuum.
Uniqueness anymore?
You can't get vacuum to fit in there, dude.
Oh, you do have to just do 2 accounts at once? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
He claims what Tyrone does the cat. Shout out Tyrone.
Do I listen to Nelly Furtado? No. Have I ever heard her? Yeah, she used to be on the radio all the time. You couldn't avoid it.
Who? That was the first time. I have no idea who he's talking about.
Jasper. Jasper's back. Silly. Licking my hand. Being a silly guy. Does the DSP React channel do well? It has done well occasionally, but in general, no. It's hard to bring people anywhere but my DSP Gaming channel. Like, usually if I want content to be watched, I have to put it out on this channel. It just sucks because if I put content that is React content on this channel, most people don't care because it's a gaming channel. If I try to do something on DSP React, it's like impossible to get people to watch. Like, for example, I put out that video asking for feedback 14 hours ago. It has 296 views. You know, it's the featured video on the React channel. I can't even get like 500 views in a day.
All right.
You know, a stream will usually get initial views because people will watch the stream live, but it's just very hard to get anyone to check anything out on that channel.
Okay, can we have a list of their songs? I don't care where they're from. I don't care how old they are.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Princess Luna says the React channel won't show up in my feed for some reason. I have to search for it. No idea. I guarantee you that most people who subscribe to that channel didn't see the video. Like I put it up as a featured video. Hey, give me feedback. I bet most people haven't seen it.
Okay, yeah,
I can't make YouTube work. That's why I always say you can't rely on YouTube to do what it's supposed to do. Half the time it doesn't. It still hasn't done. There's still no feed here for Draven's 2 super chats. It still doesn't show up in my queue. They never popped up. So if I hadn't manually done those animations, we would never had any. You know, nothing I can do about that. It just doesn't want to work.
Got a job, never.
Any crazy father and son fishing stories? No, nothing crazy. No.
Nothing crazy.
The fishing I do with my dad when I was very relaxing.
They're required to go outside.
And we would fish casually. We never fished for food. We just fished for fun. So any fish we caught, we would toss back. And it was just very relaxing. We'd have like iced tea that we would bring in a big thermos. And we'd have like snacks and like sandwiches and crackers and things to eat. We just relaxed with the nice, you know, air coming in from the lake. And it was a good time.
Them bones, them bones.
What's up, Chris? Good morning. How are you? Well, good afternoon. How are you? Things, how are you? Good afternoon. All right, good morning show, right? We had a good discussion.
Good morning show,
some updates
guys.
to summarize for those who weren't here at the beginning of the show. I am here through Thursday this week. I have Friday and Saturday off. Reason being, my weight machine's arriving Friday, so I need to be here to have it brought to my house, unpacked, and build it, which is probably going to take all day. So that's why I can't stream on Friday. Since I'm not here Friday, that means that Lego Batman will begin on Sunday. To be honest, I didn't even know Lego Batman came out on Friday because my schedule said the 29th, meaning at some point they must have bumped it back a week, which I didn't realize, but we'll start it on Sunday, okay? I ordered a box of Pokemon cards, 36 unopened packs. When I have an update on that, I will let everybody know, but I can't tell you when it's showing up until it does. When it does, we're going to implement this into my Pokemon content. We'll probably do sleeving of cards when they arrive, maybe like a pack every time we do a Pokemon stream or something like that. And yes, I'm going to get things like a binder, sleeves, and things to put stuff into so that we can store them in case we get anything of value. All right. And I put out a video on the DSP React channel asking for direct suggestions and feedback for what the next big React project should be. Please look at that video and leave comments to let me know what you want for the next React event so we can start to plan on that because we'll look at those comments soon and talking and weighing and balancing that stuff. Here you go.
But if it takes them that long to build, it'd be hilarious. Ooh, that's right. Toys R Us is back.
That's what I got. I think it's called the booster box, right? Isn't that what the box is called? It's called the Mega Evolution Booster Box, 36 unopened packs. That's what it's called. Yeah, the most valuable one. That's the one I got.
One that costs the most money. Of course, he spent the most money. Why wouldn't he? Spend, spend, spend. He wants to be Mr. Spend.
Bilbo Swaggins, thanks for 500 kicks. If you think that anything LTG says is of any kind of value or importance to me, you're sadly mistaken. But thank you. For the record, LTG couldn't afford to buy Pokemon cards because he has back child support that he owes, so he has to pay that first.
Ouch, but true.
He can't drop $300 for a box of Pokemon cards.
That is probably true. Man, when DSP is able to get an own on you, that's pretty fucking sad.
Draven says that's not right. He probably will buy Pokemon cards, but then he'll just owe more on child support that he won't pay. I mean, one day I'm sure we'll talk about it. You know, that was one of the things that since I did my April 1st King score on LTG, there's been massive developments with that guy, with the stuff that he's been doing in real life. It's like, what the hell is wrong with this idiot? Like, you can't make up the shit that he's been involved in.
$1,400 a month? Damn.
What a moron. But, you know, that's for another day. That's not for us to talk about on a random morning show. That'd be a waste of content. No, I did not see X-Men 97.
Shit, I didn't kill a single one.
All right, shall we end the show and get ready for Directive 8020? I'm in the mood for survival horror fun. So let's get set up here and let's do it. Let's finish our first run and see who lives and who dies, okay? All right, guys, thanks for a great show. I hope you enjoyed. And there will be another morning show tomorrow and Wednesday, and then the podcast will return on Thursday, okay? Cool. And also, thank you guys so much for the early support. Much appreciated to get good support before we even start the game. Thank you for that, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
No, okay. You'll see them in like 5 seconds
because you're not ending
the stream.
Here we go.
Let's see, he's ending at 12:49.
Here we are.
Uh-oh.
What time is it?
We can preview your video.
I might just get my coffee now, actually.
Yeah, makes more sense podcast.
For me to go grab a coffee and use the bathroom, do everything now before we begin. That way we can just play for like 2 straight hours and see if we beat the game. Because I don't know how much is left. We have the second half of chapter 6.
God, what a lip smack.
I don't know how long they are.
That was
likely
painful.
More than enough time to finish the first run on this stream, but we may have to do an additional stream if we want to do like alternate choices. By the way, we did a lot of achievements last time. See this? Approved the use of the gun, found Carter's utility strap.
More lip smacks.
Anders hacked into Williams' computer. Mitchell and Anders survived the experiment unharmed. Sedated Williams and messaged every crew member. So there's actually some unique achievements that you get for doing certain choices in the game, which is kind of cool. Okay.
Come on, give us another healthy lip smack. That's what we're all waiting for.
Is the mic not working? No, it's working, right? You can hear me, right, guys?
I remember, it stopped at 12:49 before we get some gameplay in. Right? Right? We're gonna get some gameplay in. Right?
All right, I'm going to take a quick break here just to go use the restroom and grab a coffee. I'll just leave the music on. You guys should listen to the music for a little bit. And then when I get back, we'll jump in. All right, I'll be right back, everybody. Just be a little patient, and then we will begin.
Be a little patient. So again, all right, guys, we're gonna start the pre-stream. Oh, let's see, it's 12:49. I didn't take too long a break. It was going for like what, 5 minutes maybe? Wait for it.
Ah, I see the cowardly retard came in.
Wow. First of all, wow on that. Really the cowardly what? He's a sad drunk. He hates his wife. He wants to be with a man. Snort. I think he was only gone for about, after ending his stream, or I mean his pre-stream before gaming, it was only about 6 minutes. That's not too bad for him. And he got almost an hour and a half of gameplay in. Skip to the end.
Cheap, and the thing is, the whole point of this one, unlike previous games, they want you to replay it. You can even play it on the mode where you can like rewind it, it doesn't stick and stuff like that. So that's good. For me, I was playing permadeath, so there was no option to see the other things going on. But I liked it. I actually think it was an interesting plot. The fact that there's a twist at the end. It's not just the thing redone and retold, but the whole clone plot and everything was interesting. And definitely I could see, if I had time and if the audience liked it more, I could see myself replaying this game a few times on alternate streams, getting the alternate endings and getting people to live or die. But I don't really think, sadly, that it jived enough with the
30
audience
minutes of overtime.
to warrant
Holy
that.
shit.
What are you going to do? I liked it. Thank you, Draven, for the final $5. I appreciate that very much there. It's going to be the last contribution of the stream, I'm sure. So I just want to say to everyone who watched, I hope you enjoyed Directive 8020. I guess the question is, did you like how they did the cure?
You gave over 30 minutes of overtime so you can finally break the goal. Now suddenly it's okay. Now suddenly he can end the stream. He gave us 30 plus minutes of overtime to finally get to 152. Wow. DSP, this is fucking pathetic. I know, DSP being pathetic? No, never. So yes, 36 minutes of overtime. Hit the goal. Now, let's go on to the night stream, which is the indie stream.
Stream here on DSP Gaming. How you all doing? I hope that you're doing well and you're ready to chill with Phil tonight, because tonight it is game tryout night, take 2, or night 2. Last night, the whole idea was you guys get games in front of my eyes. Suggest a game and I check it out and we see if it's something I'm interested in, right? Tonight, we're actually going to play some of those games and give them a shot and see if they're good or not, and find out if we want to actually play them as a playthrough.
Actually, before we start with this, I just got to say, guys, let's get that thumbs up to double digits. Right now we're at 5 thumbs up. Let's get to double-digit thumbs up. Okay, now we can continue.
Here on DSP Gaming. So tonight is all about the games, although we'll probably get 3 games in, maybe 4, depending on how it goes. And the thing is, we have quite a lot of games that you guys have interested me in, that are both on my Steam wish list and over on Game Pass. We have like 4 games that I just added because they were on there. So we will see what happens. Tryouts tonight. Will we find anything good? Any hidden gems? Anything that perhaps we would want to continue maybe even later this week? Because for those who don't know, earlier today I did wrap up Directive 8020. We finished the game. I'll be honest, I like it, and I would have liked to do another stream to do alternate choices and endings. But it doesn't seem like it's resonating with the audience. 3 streams and people are just complaining constantly as I play it. So I think the one and done is probably how we're going to do it. So there you have it. So how's everyone doing tonight? Let's see. Who do we got? On the YouTube side, we got Joseph, Dark Lady Goth, Gabriel is here, Mercury Plays, TV Aki, Cut Kane, Rewind That Live, and Von Reginald and Rebel Yeller as well. Brian is here. On the kick side tonight, we got Willow. We've got Hot Poutine, Chinese Food, Triple A, Toasty Chestnut, Large Marge. Who else? We got Pollux. Grown Man is saying yummy. There you go. A Steam controller and more. Very nice. Oh, no, not him again is here. Pizza Time is here tonight. Slashter Official with our first contribution of $1 tonight. Thank you to Slashter Official for a $1 super chat.
And it all went downhill
get
from
things
there.
Started. Appreciate that. Oh, yeah.
And it all went downhill from there.
What's up, Jeff? How are you? Did I ever sing at a Bruno Mars concert? Yes. In fact, you may not realize this, but all Bruno Mars vocals are actually ghost recorded by me, and he just dubs it over, you know, to make it look like he's singing. But, you know, had to put a pretty face to the lovely, dulcet, angel-like tones of my voice. There you go.
Wow.
Yes, I heard PSN is increasing prices. Yeah, adding absolutely no new features. So they're just ripping everybody off. And before you say, no, they're not, well, then why is online gameplay on PC completely for free? Alrighty then.
Yay, DSP with the porno music. This is what I want to hear when I'm watching a gamer.
Oh, we have, I'm not even kidding, Mercury Plays, 70 games on my PC wish list, although admittedly, let's count here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Out of that, 16 can't be played. Those are games that are not out yet. So we have 54 games on my PC wish list, and we have, I think we added 4 or 5 games to Game Pass. So we got a lot of options tonight. I don't even know how to go about making, like, polling for these games. Like, I'll tell you this, there's one game I want to play tonight. It's that Blackjack game, because I like Blackjack a lot. And I would like to play, I think it's called, like, Black Jacket. It's supposed to be a variation of Blackjack, similar to how Balatro, or Balatro, however you say it, is a variation of poker. So I want to try that. But outside of that, that's the only game that I've locked in to try tonight. Everything else is kind of in your hands. We'll have to see what people are interested in. Mercury Plays Hades 2, no one wanted. I was playing Hades 2 when it was in early access, and I loved it. And I was doing really well. And then people said, oh, stop playing. You're getting too far. You're spoiling the real game. I was like, yeah, but everyone else is playing it now. And everyone's like, no, just hold off and play it when it officially releases fully. Okay. So I stopped playing it. And then when last year when it fully released, I went to play it. And everyone said, no one cares about this game. It's old. I was like, what do you mean it just fully released? No, everyone already saw it. They already played it when it was in early access. You're too late. Oh. So then I just stopped playing it. And I never went back to it. I love it, but no one was watching it. It sucked.
If you loved it, you would keep playing it. If you actually
Did I
loved
hear
it,
that the
you would
Ghost
keep
of
playing
Yote
it.
online mode is going to shut down? No. Didn't it just launch like a month or 2 ago? I didn't hear that at all, but I also don't play Ghost of Yote and I don't know anything about it. I haven't followed it.
How do we just get like 8 lit smacks in a fucking row?
Pizza Time says, I watch your morning show. I'm excited you'll be opening Pokemon booster packs. I collect and I go to card shows. It'll be fun to see what you get. Cool. No updates yet. They actually, they did send me the general information on the order, but no updates yet. They haven't actually shipped it yet. Oh, wait. They did ship it. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
It shipped, apparently.
Remember, as we just saw,
Sweet.
the Pokemon cards are not an
Let's
investment.
see if it says
These are not an investment. And what the fuck are they?
It may arrive by Friday. Wow, that's cool. They said it wasn't going to be here till June. According to this, it may arrive by Friday. Sweet. So that means next week when we play Pokemon, we can start unpacking cards. That's pretty darn cool. Well, that's a delightful surprise because they were like, oh, you're not getting it for ages. Good. Well, that's finally some good news. Cool. Well, yeah.
They realized
so I did buy a box of Pokemon cards, the booster packs,
important
36 packs, a full box.
God, like him has to get those cards right away.
And they've already shipped it. So now I just got to wait for it to arrive. I appreciate people are already coming by suggesting games. We are good. We don't need game suggestions. We went through so many. We have like 50 to 60 games to consider. I can't accept any more suggestions right now. We're not going to be trying those tonight for sure. Like, we have enough. But I appreciate your enthusiasm for suggesting games for me to check out. I do. What is up, Alex? How are you tonight? Good to see Alex from Phoenix. So we're going to chill for about another 10 minutes. We'll try to build up some attendance here, and then we will begin to choose games. I think we will start, actually, with Black Jacket, and then after that, we'll see what other games you guys want. Or maybe we should end with Black Jacket. What do you think?
Start with gambling.
I think we should end with Black Jacket. We'll start with a poll. So I'll have to look and see what games maybe I want to toss into a poll to start here tonight. Let's see. Yeah, let's do... Maybe what I'll do 3 games off of Steam and 1 off of Game Pass to start tonight. Why don't I just do... I'll have to create the poll, then I'll be able to see the chat. Yeah. Gatorade, thanks for $5. He says, I'm sad you removed Cult of the Lamb from your wish list. I think you would have enjoyed it. Also, Black Jacket. See, I feel like there's so many games on PC that I want to play games that are fresh. And I knew about Cult of the Lamb many, many years ago, and I just never played it. And that is not a reflection of the game or anything. But I feel like I'd much rather just play fresh stuff. You know what I mean? Than something that's way outdated at this point, or you know, has been around for ages. Maybe we will eventually check that out. But I'm playing Black Jacket tonight. Yes.
Fucking Dragon Quest 7 says hi.
Triple A, if the Pokemon box is resealed and the packs are real sealed, I'll just file a claim through the site and get all my money back. Because that's not allowed per the rules of the site. No worries there. I'm playing Lego Batman on Sunday. I know it comes out on Friday, and originally I was going to be here on Friday. But now I have to have Friday off because my exercise machine is arriving on Friday, so I have to be here to bring it and build it and everything. So I'll be back on Sunday, and on Sunday, we will play Lego Batman together as a new premiere.
What did I miss?
Mongo, how are you? Thanks for $2. I love the streams, bro. Much love from India. Well, thank you, Mongo, for $2. And thanks for watching.
Candygram from Mongo.
From India. That is amazing.
Candygram from Mongo. Yeah, I just dated myself there.
What's up, King Michael? How are you tonight?
Candygram from Mongo reference. Candygram from Mongo.
Slasher is saying try out Brock the Investigator. It's a game DLC from Brock the Brawl Bar. As I said, I appreciate it. We're not taking any new suggestions tonight. We've got like 60 games to consider already. I can't keep taking suggestions endlessly. We do need to actually try some games, and that's the whole point of tonight's stream. No, I'm not really considering a revisit for a GTA title before GTA 6. We already did 5 years ago, and we're not going to do anything before then. Dinner was good. Dinner was grilled rotisserie chicken tenders with a honey mustard sauce, rice, and broccoli.
Tenders.
Very high protein, very healthy,
nuggies.
Delicious dinner that powers my muscles. It was great. It was a great dinner.
Had chicken nuggies.
But I have to hold off. I can't start flexing now because we have to wait for the frog animations to flex. I can't overflex. My muscles will explode. Alex from Phoenix, this is exactly why I don't cover the rumors. He says, anyone disappointed the GTA 6 trailer didn't drop? Because it was the other day, people were like, why aren't you covering the giant Best Buy leaks that the GTA pre-orders open on Monday, and we're going to find out all about the collector's edition and the pricing and the real release date, and the trailer's going to drop? Like, none of that's going to happen. Like, none of that. There's no confirmation of it. It's just rumors, hearsay. It's nonsense because people are so hyped for this game, they jump on every bandwagon. There was no evidence that was happening today. And then nothing happened. So now everyone's like, oh, wait till summer. Summer we'll get something. No shit. People just get too excited over it. So am I disappointed? No, I'm really not. It'll come in due time and we'll all be good. And we'll all play it and it'll be in the past before you know.
Not regular nuggies, guys. They were grilled nuggies.
All right, how about this? Let's get a poll going now. All right. Let's
Oh,
figure
shit,
out what you guys
wrong
want to play
button.
first tonight. Okay, so we have 4. Okay, so we can do 3 polls with that, and then Black Jacket will be the final game I'll play tonight. Okay, so Black Jacket is a lock because it's actually the game I'm most interested in. Okay.
Because it's gambling. DSP, you're so predictable that people go, oh, it's gambling. Of course he loves it.
Now, these games are all straight off of the Steam wishlist, and one will be one that we've already added to the Xbox app that's on Game Pass. So let's do... Okay. Go. Go about halfway up here. Oh, darn, that's not out yet. Shucks, I was going to put that one on there, and it's not on there. Ah. Okay, this one? Yes, this one. Okay. And then one from the very top of the list. Okay, let's do this one. And then lastly, well, these are going to be ridiculously different games in this first poll.
Die already. Holy shit, I got way
okay.
too many of these monobombs.
Okay, ready? Here come the polls. So here are the options for the first game of the night. Please vote right now. Look Outside, Before Your Eyes, Bear and Breakfast, and Super Meat Boy 3D. I don't think the games could be much different. Look Outside, a turn-based horror RPG. Before Your Eyes, one of those visually stunning, like crazy, I guess, puzzle-style games, I think. Bear and Breakfast, a sim game where you basically run a bed and breakfast in the woods with bears and creatures. Super Meat Boy 3D, an ultra-challenging 3D platform.
Bears.
Those couldn't be much, different. So, there you go. Poll number 1, and then after that, like I said, we'll probably play at least 3 games tonight. The last game tonight will be Black Jacket. So we'll play whatever wins this one. We'll see how much time we play it, and we'll see how fast-paced it goes and go from there. Scotty Deuce says he's currently playing Look Outside and he loves it. Personally, I'll probably love it, but it is an RPG, and we know what happens with me and RPGs. My audience doesn't usually jive, so let's see how the poll goes. There you go.
I love my air fryer.
I don't know if I'm using the Steam controller or the Razer Wolverine Pro.
In fact, I just use my air fryer to make
if I'm playing a Steam game, I can use the Steam controller, but if I'm on Game Pass, I got to use the Wolverine Pro because the Steam controller won't work with it.
That's why you gotta add the game to Steam, which is super fucking easy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gotta have his nuggies.
So we'll let that go for like 5 minutes, roughly. We got about another 3 minutes left, and then we will begin.
Yeah, see, picks what games
so,
goes on,
tonight,
but then
please,
the chat picked wrong.
Stick around, check out a variety of games. Let me know live if you like the games or not.
It, guys.
Please support the stream. All right, your support is key for this kind of event. I love that you guys supported me so much last night to get those games in front of my eyes, but now, depending on how things go, if you stick around and support, I will know if a game is more interesting to you or not. If a game's completely dead and no one's talking or supporting when I play, it probably means you guys don't like it. If the chat is rowdy and exciting and engaging and supporting during a certain game, I probably know that you like that game and you want more of it, right? There you go. One Button Dash says, Bear and Breakfast actually looks cool. People should be checking it out before they just vote for another game. I will agree with you. You should just quickly look these games up and see, if they're your cup of tea before you vote. What do I like more, wings or quartering? Well, wings, there's not a lot of meat on them. Although wings are more traditional for, like bar food, and they get the skin really crispy. The quartering of the chicken typically gives you a lot more variety of meat. You get dark meat and white meat in a quarter of a chicken. So I'm going to have to go with the quarter of the chicken.
That's
wings
not
are okay,
what they meant.
it's just not enough meat.
Jackass. Damn, that was not enough to kill them all. Shit. Swear to God, if you ever told the truth, they burst into flames. Well, thankfully, that's never going to happen.
Well, we have 176 viewers on YouTube. So far, 113 have voted. We've got... Let's see here. 57 on Kick. How terrible. And only about 20 voted. Only 20 people voted, so... There you go. You still have about a minute left to vote if you haven't yet. Last chance to make your voice heard. Let's go. Right now, let's get some votes.
my health back up.
I have received a $10 tip. This person says, long live RimWorld. Have a great stream. Thank you to the anonymous $10 tipper. Now, don't worry. As we've already stated, RimWorld will return. I am going to be playing more RimWorld later this year when things slow down with games and the like. Just that we played it for like 4 straight months and people were getting tired of it. But I know that it's a fan favorite. I know that people would like me to go back to it. And I will. In fact, it'll be very interesting to try that game out with the Steam controller. Now that we have it, I wonder if it'll control better with the Steam controller. Because remember, I always used mouse and keyboard. Interesting, right? All right, well, it is official.
No, mouse and keyboard
Super Meat Boy 3D has won the first poll of the night. So let's get set up for that, and let's try it out for probably about 30 minutes or so before we get to another game. Let's see what you guys think. Okay. There we go. Now, let me adjust the volume, because, man, did I have the volume pumped all the way up earlier. That Dark Pictures game, Directive 8020, the volume is so low in that game, I could barely hear anything. So, I had to pump it all the way up. Now I gotta go all the way down, or else we're probably gonna go deaf. And it looks like for this, yes, I will have to use the Razer Wolverine Pro controller for this one.
Ah, stop with the lip smacks. I'm begging.
And it's not working. Why not? Because I had unplugged it. It's not working now? Seriously? Yeah, it's not. What the hell? Oh, wait. I guess it did sync. What happened? What the hell? The app closed? That was bizarre. It seems to be working now. Here we go. It's working now. Okay. That was weird. That was weird.
Okay, what do we got? What do we got?
I got a $2 tip. This person says, judging by Directive 8020, it's a shame narrative-based games don't seem to gel with your modern audience. Back in the day, you were like the go-to guy for those. That's what a lot of people came to you for, and it seems like these days your audience is meh on it. Yeah. Like, I enjoyed it. I felt like the story, at first, like all of those games.
You totally enjoyed
the beginning of the game was slow. It's meant to do that, to build steam and to build suspense, right?
Once the game picked up,
I thought it actually got better and better, and I actually thought that the end of the plot was quite good. Like, I
thought
it was
my day
a
also
well-written
wasn't that
story.
big a deal.
I enjoyed the gameplay elements, the creepiness of it, you know? I certainly didn't have a flawless run. I had a bunch of problems where I died, and characters I was not playing in a manner where I was going to rewind and reload. Instead, I just let them die
who the fuck plays
for the run that I did. And I enjoyed myself.
What are you doing?
But it's hard to get a modern audience to like stuff like that. It really is. Like, no lie. It's like anything that takes patience, or is a slow build, or needs like an iota of intelligence, it's like pulling teeth. So let's see.
Wow, great music. Better than his shit he was playing anyways. I'm surprised they didn't try to turn the music off right away.
Are these game developers retarded?
Permadeath.
I have a 4K monitor. It's set to 4K resolution. I'm trying to go full screen, and it's doing this. What does that say?
What does that say, guys? I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see the screen.
So I guess we have to do windowed full screen because the game developers don't understand what full screen actually means. What are they doing?
The developers fucked up, not me, Reee.
I didn't make it. I'm just showing you the game. It fucks the screen up. Here, let's watch the credits and find out who fucked it up. Here we go. let's completely embarrass them. Well, okay, dynamic resolution.
That's what kid question working.
Scale,
nice,
frame rate limit, 120. I guess they expect me to know what all this means.
They expect me to know stuff, guys. How dare they expect me to know stuff?
Yes, tutorial pop-ups. Okay.
They expect me to know stuff. How dare they?
I'm almost
offended by that.
Easy start, Sawbot struggle, the great gap, cave dash. Okay, easy start.
Let's see how he fucks this up.
Hold A to jump. Okay. Level finished.
That's the tutorial. They're trying to teach you how to play the game, DSP. Calm
Right
down.
sprint. Press A to jump off of a wall. The wall jump. Okay. Okay. The trail he leaves behind is disconcerting with the blood. Okay.
Shit, so I'm gonna take damage, aren't I? Fuck.
I landed on a squirrel. Okay. So far, so good. I think I'm getting the gist of it, the hang of it, right? Dash while jumping. Whoa. Cold. I don't understand. Hold X to dash while
Guys,
jumping.
he doesn't understand something. Help!
His right trigger. I don't understand. Oh, this is weird.
DSP not understanding something. Imagine that.
No, he went straight down. So you do it late. Ew, look at all these ants. Ew, why are there so many ants? Ew.
Looks like my kitchen, guys. It was just like my kitchen.
Oh, ooh, oh. Okay, I get it. I get it now. Okay. Oh,
okay.
Hold on one second.
I get it now.
I received a $5 tip from Archmage. Oh, let me play an animation first. Thank you, Archmage. I enjoyed your playthrough of Directive 8020. I want to tell you you can in fact save the commander in the beginning of the game, and you can keep him alive till the end. You get a cutscene with the curator if you find all 5 secrets. Oh, cool. We found 1 out of the 5. Well, thank you so much for telling me. I figured you could. It seemed that way. I don't know how that would have changed the game, though. But that's good to know. Thank you for $5. I'm glad to know that you enjoyed it. I really wish I could have played the game again and tried more alternate things, but people don't seem to care for it.
You can do it.
On my streams, it sucks, because again,
you can. You can do whatever the fuck you want. It's your channel.
The audience. Okay, let's continue.
Vampire crawlers. Yeah, sorry about this, bro. This is Vampire Crawlers. Made by the creators of Vampire Survivors. It is way too fucking addictive. I got it on PC and on Switch.
Oh, shoot.
In fact, last night before I fell asleep, I was... Oh, come on, give me what I want, whatever I really want. Alright.
So honestly,
I was actually
same
playing this on my Switch
Meat Boy,
during the thunderstorm.
But you're in 3D now. You're doing 3D platforming. It's multi challenging stuff. There you go. Okay. It's like Super Meat Boy, but in 3D. What a concept.
Look at that, I'm so close full health.
Oh, I was up too high and I went right into the blade. Oh.
It is super fucking addictive.
I wonder if the D-pad works. The D-pad does work. I'm gonna play this with D-pad rather than thumbstick. Oh, if I want to play this with D-pad rather than thumbstick, see?
Shit took damage.
Nah, D-pad's better. Or thumbstick is better, I think. There we go. Oh, shh!
There we go, finally got one of those. Right, what we're gonna do
I thought I'd get above it, and I went into it and died. I do feel like that will be the annoying part, is not knowing the preciseness of the hitboxes, because I'm playing it in different stages. I haven't played enough yet to learn preciseness of the hitboxes yet. Like, Meat Boy might actually be a little bit more chunky than he looks, if that makes sense.
He's chunky, like my wife, guys.
There we are. I think he's a little bit more chunky than he looks. Okay. Look at all those Meat Boys. A lot of Meat Boys.
That's the first time I got a pentagram, I think. I don't think I've seen that card before.
There we go.
Yeah, let's make you not cost so fucking much to use.
Squirrel Hole, that one was called. A Band-Aid? How do you... Ooh, what does that do, I wonder? What the... Oh! I overshot it. I did it again. I keep walking into the background by accident. So I'm having foreground background challenge.
The perspective, guys. Perspective is changing on me. There's nothing I can do, guys. The perspective changed on me. What was that? During that Pragmata stream?
Cool. He is really aerodynamic, man. He can go really far. Okay. What do you guys think of this game?
You guys think you want to give me lots of money for playing it?
Oh, Band-Aid. I don't know what the Band-Aids do. Oh, I almost died.
Okay, Pentagram is pretty fucking OP.
Oh! He chopped it in half and went flying into the sky. Holy crap. That was cool. I like that death animation. Oh. Ooh.
No, two.
Man, I was right at the end, too. Oh, no problem. Okay, Matt TV, do you have the question for me now? Go ahead and shoot me the question now. Now is definitely a good time to ask me a question, because I'm just trying out random games tonight. So what is your question, Matt TV? Oh, no. Oh, that was really stupid of me. I wasn't paying any attention. Ooh. Oh, that was a good jump. Okay. Nice.
Alright, at least we can't get through this fight without dying.
Okay, Michael, so I think it's
I
cool.
have so much fucking health, you would hope.
I feel like this is a game where you can play all night and make zero progress, or you can make a night with insane progress, depending on how well you play and how lucky you get. Can I see chat history? Okay, hold on. Are they timing me? They timed me. Oh, crap. Hold on. I didn't know they were timing me. So here we go. Can I ask a question about KPP? For the first few days, I was increasing how much I made every day per hour. Then I had one day where I paused my KPP to walk away. Since that day, my hourly pay is much lower and it isn't changing. Have you experienced something like this? And also, you feel hard locked at your hourly rate. I think they got me stuck where I'm at the past 4 days. So, from what I'm to understand, it's a variable rate, and there's a ton of different factors involved. When I first started with the KPP, which was, what, over a year ago, it seemed much higher. And it seems like over time it went down, but I wasn't really looking at it daily because basically it's just a very small supplemental amount of my income, so I'm not
it's really
like
tiny,
guys.
Anything,
right?
I'll
be honest, at one point it dropped off 100%.
He's still gonna climb back, guys. No matter what, he's gonna
and now it's way
back.
less. And I don't know why, but I'm not gonna argue with them about it. I just take what they give me. I believe that there are thresholds. Like I think if you have a certain average number of viewers, then they give you this much. If you reach the next threshold of average number of viewers, then they give you that much. But the thing is, they don't tell you what the thresholds are, nor do you know if they ever move, right? I have no idea. Perhaps they were different during a certain time of year for some reason. That's how it used to be. Like on YouTube, you get paid more for ads and other things during a certain time of year than another time. I have no idea. It also could be that they changed it because a lot of people were botting and were literally paying to get artificial views to boost their KPP. And then basically they came down hard on that. But the thing is, everyone gets affected, supposedly. So I legit have absolutely no idea how it works, nor have I really worked hard to track it. Because it is just a side thing for me.
No, I've never really worked hard.
Because, you work hard to earn it.
Truer words, people.
And
Truer
originally
words,
it did.
never
It was paying
spoken.
pretty darn good. Like, I was like, wow, I'm making a lot of extra on this. And then all of a sudden, it just, like, goes away. It doesn't really go away, but it just reduces a lot. You're like, what happened? Well, it's nothing I did. My views are still consistent. So, obviously, what am I supposed to do about that? He says, yeah, they don't want to tell people how it works so people don't exploit it. It's weird because the past few days, the hour breakdown is to the penny. Thanks for the input. Yeah, I really have no idea. I'm not looking. I don't even know if there's a stat, like, dashboard to check how it works. Oh, well, this is interesting. Oh. Cool. But like I said, for me, it's always just kind of been a supplemental thing, so I never really stressed out about it too much. But it would be frustrating if it, like, went away. You know what I mean? Because now I got that extra income. If it just, like, was next to nothing, I'd be like, oh, what the hell happened? Like, what did I do? Oh, no, I screwed up. Oh, I was doing so well.
Shit. No chance to get back my health, huh?
Yeah.
Except for chicken's dropping.
Oh, and I jumped too high. Oh. Got it.
Oh, he's gonna fuck me up.
I wonder if there are, like, secret exits and stuff. I don't know. Typical average gamer says you're not playing Lego Batman tomorrow. It releases for pre-order tomorrow. Huh? It does? I mean, if it does, maybe I'll play that tomorrow. I wasn't aware of that. I was told it's Friday, and I was going to play Sunday.
Job.
Unless you're are you mean regular pre-order, or do you mean like the high-end collector's edition?
This is his job, guys. What? I didn't know about this, guys.
By the way, we played this now for like 20-30 minutes. Do you guys just want to go to another game? Because I think we know what this game is now, right? Oh, I already screwed up. It's only the $99 any edition is tomorrow? I want to look into this for myself right now. What the? Oh, that's where we needed to go. I fell into the abyss. I thought that's where I was going. It was not where I was going. Oh, no. Whoa. You bastard.
Guys, this is my job. This is how I make my money.
Go. Okay.
What? Tomorrow?
What's up, Sam and Joseph? I'm glad you're liking edited videos. So what do you guys think? At this point, let's go to world map. How many levels are we in? 12? Dark world level unlocked. Why look like you open a butthole? Ew. 12 out of 15 levels completed, so a boss has been unlocked. There's bosses? Should I see what the boss is?
Oh, I believe since you're supposed to be showing off the game.
I want to see what the boss is
just saying.
before we adjourn. Why was there no cry? She can cry or make a sound effect.
Yeah, I make it through this.
So you have to beat it in flawless run. Damn, what was I supposed to do there? Oh, I see. I jumped over it. Huh? I jumped over the blade.
Oh shit, no, he's mono bomb that hits zero. They hit, they do a bunch of
fuck, I didn't know that. How the fuck would I know that unless I already died, you know, to it? See, I was supposed to know that would happen. What happened?
What happened, guys? I don't know what happened.
I don't even know what happened. Why did I die?
Why did I die? What? I was too busy looking at chat, looking for money.
What? I don't know why I didn't land on the platform. I was trying, but somehow I was further back than I thought I was, I guess.
And dead.
Yeah, this is boring. I'm sorry, I hate the boss. I like the stages. I don't like the boss at all. I'm already bored. I don't want to redo the early parts of the stage 70,000 times. With no checkpoints, it's boring. Again, wow. Why am I going so far down or up? I'm not meaning to. Why is it being so sensitive?
I thought I did that. I guess not. Scare everything combo above. Find and play the pentagram card. Oh, we unlocked a new character. Let's go. Bratz is too skilled for him, dude. I'm gonna be able to play Bratz. Don't insult Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty is way too complicated. There she is.
Now what? Oh, we did it? That was it? So it's not a boss, it's actually just a stage. Oh, okay. Wait, it is a boss still? No. We beat it.
I don't think I'd have her do the same level because I can't get through with Bone Daddy. She's not gonna get through it. Let's go, let's go to Dairy Plant with a new character.
Okay, so that was the whole first world. We skipped a few stages, right? Okay, cool. Got it. So, chapter 1 complete because we beat the boss. You got on to chapter 2. I wonder how long the game is. And bandages are collectible. See, it says 2 of 15. Yep, now you must be in World 2. Toxic Trouble. All right, so I think we have an idea of what the game is, right? I get it. Obviously, I'd like to have everyone's feedback. Would you like to see me play a game like this again or not? Super Meat Boy 3D. I think we got a good taste. Cool. I want to check out this whole Lego Batman that you just told me.
I don't have any current
Can I actually play it
stuff
tomorrow?
in,
If that's the case, I might not play Forza. I might just skip it. I want to play Lego Batman. Release date is May 22nd. Pre-purchase this edition and play the game 3 days ahead of time. It's only this edition, the $90 edition, okay? That's the one where you can play 3 days ahead of time. It's not any edition.
Well, he
it's
must have
only
gotten it
the
because
$90
he's
edition
got on the
according to
schedule
Steam.
today.
See that? Yeah. But there is something I can check, so hold on. Let me see here.
I can check my bank account, see if I have money.
Oh. It's still really expensive. Oh, wait. No, it's not. It's not. Never mind. I was misreading it.
I say.
I could get it. Would you guys prefer that I start Lego Batman tomorrow over Forza and say forget Forza? Who cares about it? Because I would much rather play Lego Batman than Forza. But I'd have to get the better edition, but you can get it for cheaper.
Way to dodge Forza.
And then if you still want me to play Forza, we can try it later. But like I said, I'll be honest, I think all my hype for Forza is completely gone because they spoiled the living shit out of the game over the weekend by giving it away to everyone. So I don't even care about it anymore. Like, the game was completely ruined by Xbox's idiotic marketing efforts, and I just don't give a fuck about it.
People who bought the Premium Edition got to play it 4 days early. Dumbass.
Yeah?
They're playing it 4 days early because they bought the Ultimate Edition.
I think that's what we'll do then. I can get it, yeah. I can get Lego Batman. It's if I get it, you know, I'm not getting it directly from Steam, but if you get it from one of these other sites, it's much cheaper, and then I can play it early. We can play it tomorrow. Yeah. Okay.
Notice that when you use Pentagram, you don't get any experience.
Nice, I had no idea.
I wanted to test that real quick, and it turns out it's
So hold on, give me a sec.
To your aid. Yes.
Yeah, they spoiled the whole game. Like, it gave it to influencers so early, and all the influencers were so hungry
he has
for
a steering
fucking
wheel and paddles.
views. They played the whole game over the
and a
weekend.
shifter.
So all the big surprises
Like,
in the
you
game
can
are ruined
get
already.
way into it.
There's no point in playing it. I'm serious. Like, it's more like a
involved.
casual game now, and I just don't care anymore because they kind of ruined it. Like, it's just idiotic the way that they did it, but that's how they did it. So, oh well. Okay.
Smart. My part is done.
What game got ruined? Forza Horizon 6. Completely ruined all over the internet, so... Alright, so...
They spoiled it. They spoiled what? It's a racing game.
We're gonna change the schedule for tomorrow on the fly. Thank you for telling me about this.
Guys, this racing game was totally spoiled. How'd they spoil it? They reveal that the cars have wheels. Okay.
Nope, not yet. They probably won't. The code probably won't be available till tomorrow. Okay.
Are you really crying that the game revealed that the cars have wheels?
Tomorrow we're doing Lego Batman. Screw Forza. We'll play Lego Batman. Seriously. All right. Next poll, everybody. All right. So let's see. Let me find the games for the next poll. Give me a second here. What am I doing? Okay.
Silence, beast.
All right, so we're going to do the same thing I just did last time. So let's see here. Let's do...
I must compose myself.
this one. No, it's all good, Crow.
It's all good in the hood.
All right, let's see. Let's get one from like middle of our list.
It's amazing that he could have played with the wheel.
Take a beat.
Could have gotten a lot of people showing up to watch him play with the wheel and the pedals and then the shifter. See how badly he's gonna fuck it all up. And instead, nope, gotta skip it.
And let's get one from the top of our Steam list that we had just added recently. We'll do this one. And then let's add a Game Pass game. So, what's the next one? The next one would be this one. Okay.
Playing Vampire Crawlers.
Okay, next poll is live. All right. And here are the options. Let me tell you what we
Vampire Crawlers
got.
is a very fun, addictive game.
We've got The Baby in Yellow, which is more of a indie horror game. I guess the baby's supposed to have psychic powers and controls things, it's like stalking you and stuff in a room. The Seance of Blake Manor, I believe, is a uniquely animated like puzzle investigation mystery game with supernatural elements, like, you know,
Baby in
Seance
Yellow,
of Blake
so it's gonna
Manor
have lots of yellow paint, guys. Lots of yellow paint.
Replaced is the game that I guess was in development hell for many years. It is a side-scrolling cyberpunk game with pixel graphics, narrative, it's very cinematic. And then In Konbini is a unique Japanese convenience store simulation game, but it's narrative-based, meaning it's not like an endless game where you build up your store and make money. I mean, you do that, but you're actually doing it to just advance days in a story, if that makes sense. So these games are, again, completely different. Like, they're not even close to being the same. They're way, way different from each other.
I must flee.
Okay. Let's see what you guys vote for. Can I put 9 days in the next poll? I suppose I could.
I say you could also
get I'm putting a super old game from the wish list from like a while ago, one from like a month ago, one from last night, and then a Game Pass game. I'm trying to do like a big variety in each poll. Well, the polls are very split right now. Although, I'll be honest, not a ton of people have voted yet. We have 71 votes on YouTube out of 190 viewers, and we have about 25 votes on the Kick side out of like almost 80 viewers.
Silence, beast.
Ow, did damage, fuck you.
I must compose myself.
Alright, got about 2.5 minutes left. What do you guys think of Super Meat Boy 3D? Pretty basic in my opinion. I mean, it's pretty much Super Meat Boy, but with 3D graphics, which I guess is the name of it. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know about that one. Like, it was fine to play, but I don't know if you guys would like it. It was kind of repetitive, right? It's kind of just, you just beat the platforming challenge. Okay. I'm sure it's just going to get way harder and harder, right?
Yes.
Remember, as we play games tonight, all right, please engage and support
Luke
the games you
Goblin,
like the
that
most.
sounds exactly
That's
like
going to help me
DSP.
convince me if you want to see more. Like, for example, Super Meat Boy,
That was 100%
I received
DSP.
0 contributions while we were playing it. 0. We did have a couple tips and stuff, but it had nothing to do with the game. So it doesn't really convince me that you guys want more Super Meat Boy when no one contributed whatsoever or really said much about the game when I was playing.
Nobody gave me money, so I guess
people
you
were
guys
talking
don't
about other
want
games
it.
while I played it.
My part
So,
is done.
yeah.
Clearly, if you guys don't give me $10,000 per game, you guys don't want it. Come on,
We have a
guys.
big
I've been playing this game
difference
for
in
however
voting.
many hours.
On the
You haven't
YouTube
given me
side,
$10,000. What the
most
fuck is
people have
wrong
voted for
with you?
Inconveni. On the Kick side, most people have voted for Baby in Yellow. But once we even out the votes, we might actually have a better idea. Let me get my calculator out.
Let me get my calculator out because I can't add 2 plus 2, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, it's day 1 views he could have gotten if he paid for the premium. Pays for the premium, gets those day 1
We
views.
currently have a tie.
Or refuse to pay
We
for
actually
the
have a
premium,
tie, and the polls are about to close.
Beast.
What the hell? An actual exact tie. How is that possible? Okay, the polls are closing right now. So, okay.
I must compose compose myself.
The baby in yellow won by 0.5 votes. I'm not kidding. 0.5. It was that close. Holy crap. Okay. 0.5. That's pretty wild of a margin. Let me get it.
Yep, these are the games that he picked off the poll list. But it's not his fault. You guys, this is what you voted for.
Okay.
And then you didn't give him $10,000, so I guess they didn't really want it. It must be troll votes.
Controllers are not supported. I wonder if I can use Steam controller. Do we have any moderators to help on the YouTube side? Because this idiot with his 100 socks is back, and I can't moderate him when I'm trying to play a game. He literally has absolutely no life. I need someone to help me moderate on the YouTube side. I can't fucking play games today. This guy's just insane.
Gotta support Rav.
Take a beat.
We had 2 mods in chat earlier. What happened? Where'd they go? They disappeared.
Womp womp. His mods ran away.
Yeah, they both left when I was playing Meat Boy. I guess it was that boring, huh? Okay.
I'll say, I'm surprised they haven't remastered Lego City Undercover. Like, hey, now it's on Switch 2. You can actually load the game faster than 10 minutes.
Let's see how this goes, everybody. So I'm going to try to play with the Steam controller. Even though it says controllers aren't supported. I'm going to see if this works anyway. It might.
Another 11. Yes.
Okay, click here to start. Act 1 babysitting. Here we go.
This is Crown Childcare.
Act 1 babysitting.
You have one new client message.
One.
Oh, hello.
It works. It legit works. I can use the thumbstick to move. Yeah, it works with the pad. It works with the Steam controller.
His bottle's in the fridge. The address is apartment 10, Euclidean Towers. And the keys under the plum.
We'll pay double whatever you're paid now. Babysitter wanted.
That doesn't sound suspicious or anything.
I can't steal their mail. See what it says? No, they won't let me. Hair elevator systems. Yeah, they're pretty trusting. They just leave stuff there. Like in the modern day, most people would never do this, right? They'd be like, "Oh, I can't trust anyone." They, everyone steals stuff off my doorstep.
Maybe your doorstep.
Someone did a $2 tip. Says, "Can we put an
you.
FMV game in the poll next?" I don't know if it'll resonate, but this sort of seems the perfect testing. Replaces an interesting developmental backstory. Thanks for $2. If people want to, like any FMV game, all right. So I guess we'll put 9 days, an FMV game, and something else, and a Game Pass game into the next poll. Okay.
A lot of those FMV games have nudity in them. He's gonna hate
That's it
that.
right there.
I must flee.
Oh. Here we go. Left click is thumbstick click in. There's the baby. He sees eyes. What is going on?
In yellow.
Look at the baby's
Yellow
eyes.
paint.
They're freakish. Night 1. The sitter, it's time for bed. The child, is that what you think? Why is there a merch store? Big head mode has been unlocked. What did you do? How dare you trap
A
those
baby
souls
with a
free?
big head, that'd be creepy as shit.
To your aid.
Get out this stupid.
Silence, beast.
Any more souls? I'm looking for souls. No hidden souls. I can't crouch. I don't know how. I don't think it works with the Steam controller, so I guess I'm not crouching. Hopefully he didn't need to. Oh no, he's stinky. I don't care. I'm gonna let him sit there and stink. Doctors give 10 more souls.
Good thing he doesn't have any kids. Holy shit,
Let
because
him
that's
be stinky.
exactly
I
how
don't
you
give
would treat him.
Lock.
That's exactly
Ah,
how he would treat
we
a
got 3
child.
souls. Play the recording.
Did you not see that on the screen? Baby Yellow has been set free. Completely missed it.
I got a key. Not story time yet. What's this key for? Cute. I don't know what you do with this.
Dude, put baby in a litter box.
What do I do with this stupid baby? What do I do with this key? Look at this. TV's on.
Yeah, TV's on. We gotta stay and watch TV now. Yay! I don't think we really want to give up this.
Is it the key to secrets? Oh, someone said you didn't go all the way upstairs? Oh, hold on. Apparently there's something upstairs I missed.
Holy shit. Chad gotta hold his hand for this. It's a walking simulator.
I didn't see that at all. Thank you.
I must compose myself.
Oh, this looks fun. Oh, yeah, this looks great. Great place to be.
Guys, I need help with my walking simulator.
Incomplete. Yeah, how do we complete it? Piss on it. Rub your feces on it.
Of course he goes
Something else in
there.
here I can interact with. I guess we actually have to do stuff with the baby now.
What, we have to interact with the baby?
I
Terrible.
don't want to. I don't actually want to spend time with this baby. Baby in the in the dryer. Oh, that's messed up with the baby in the dryer. See what happens.
Nobody puts baby in the dryer.
There you go. Ready? No. Oh, just jump. Just dump the baby on the floor. Why is it wearing mittens? You can't put the baby in the dryer, apparently.
I'll do my part.
Yep.
Take the baby
Probably
upstairs.
shouldn't do that,
Into
DSP. Just
the
saying.
deadly room. Here we go. Here you go. Ready?
I'll say,
right?
that's
Picture.
not a joke
Here you
that
go.
Medusa. He literally just, if it was in the 80s, that's what he
Oh, you're
faces
set now,
everything
huh?
up.
It
That's
sounds
why
too bad for
we're,
you.
it's literally why
You
he
know
won't
what?
wear glasses.
Stay here with this picture.
But nerds wearing glasses.
I'll see you later.
You
I
guys see
got a
Revenge of the
night of fun stuff to
Nerds?
do in this house.
Nerds
You
wearing
stay up here.
glasses. I can't wear glasses.
Stinky ass baby. Here you go. No, I don't want to climb the ladder. No, I don't want to climb the ladder. I wanted to close it. Please leave the baby up there with the thing closed. Okay. What do the objectives say to do? Change the baby. Take the baby to the changing I don't care about that. What's that on the floor? Oh, that was the lock.
I say generic side-scroller Metroidvania.
Oh, I found a hidden
I mean,
soul.
if they're done well,
Ultra low
then they're
definition
done
has been
well.
unlocked. Oh boy.
how many of them actually
Pick up
done
the
well?
rubber
That's
duck.
the
What do I do
question.
this? Squeaky. Rubber ducky, you're the one.
I mean, who the hell saw
A rubber
like Hollow
ducky,
Knight
I'm
comment?
awfully proud of you. What do you do with the rubber ducky? Put it in the tub? Was there a tub down here? There's no bathtub. The heck? There's no tub, so how does anyone wash? Maybe that's the locked door upstairs is the real bathroom? Oh, that's the changing mat? That's where I was supposed to change him. Oops. I wasn't supposed to leave him in the attic, I guess. I'm not too good at this.
You're not
I'm gonna
supposed to leave the baby in the
a
attic.
good dad.
Congratulations figuring that out.
Considering I left the baby in the attic by itself. On its back crying.
I must flee.
It shows like a basketball hoop, but how do you throw? There's like nothing to throw in there. There's no ball to throw in the hoop.
Dunk the baby.
Baby in the oven.
Dunk the baby.
Another 11.
Leave the fridge open. What's this? Mushrooms. Big mushrooms. Mushroom.
Badger,
So I guess
badger,
you basically
badger,
have
badger,
to
badger, mushroom,
you have to
mushroom.
abide by the rules of the game.
Badger,
2 more
badger,
souls
badger,
needs to be
badger,
open. Of
badger,
course, I don't know how to crouch.
badger,
Say seize crouch. No.
mushroom.
Control is okay. Control toggles crouch. So if I need to crouch, I could do that. I
Makes
guess.
you wonder how much he pays Cat for that. Come on, Cat, do it for me if you really loved me. Honey, please. This is why we need to make a new living room, because you made me do it in the living room. They got everywhere. It won't happen this time, Cat, I swear.
What happens if you do enough? Squeaky.
Yes.
Get those points. Rack up those points. $10. Do I get an achievement if I do 10? Yeah! Now I'm talking. Now we're talking. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, it accumulates. So this is at 10 already. Oh, I see. Okay, let's put it here. I suppose we have to get the baby, don't we? The game will not advance without the baby, huh?
It's
No, this
called
game's in
the
early
Yellow
access, so it
Baby,
probably
so
doesn't have
yes, you probably
achievements.
have to have the Yellow Baby
Like, that will
involved.
probably be an achievement once the game actually releases, but it's not out yet. Even though the game's been out for, like, ages. Sheep, rabbit, and cat plushie. You can pick them up. I wonder what you do. Oops.
Oh, you draw the
That's what we're
Jasper
supposed to do that.
Kitty.
The king piece. Was there a chessboard anywhere? I don't think I saw a chessboard anywhere. Can I have anything here? Nope. Huh. So I guess I have to get the baby. Like, I can't advance anything without the baby, right?
Yes, this game's about the
There's
baby.
the king piece for the
so you
king
might
says
want the
Kingdom of
baby.
Joy. That is true. Okay. All right, fine. We'll go get the baby back.
I'll do my part.
Why aren't I doing the objectives? I'm having fun just exploring and doing what I want before the game's forcing me to do stuff I don't want to do. Come on. Oh, you annoying stinky baby. God, you stink. God, he stinks. Look at it. It's disgusting. Freakishly, disgustingly smelly. Oh my god. Oh, this guy, I got $2.
God, those eyes
It's a
are
troll,
creepy as
apparently.
shit.
Okay.
God,
So I guess we have to change the baby.
creepy.
Huh? There's nothing else we can really do. Nothing happens if we don't change the baby.
Alright, how badly
Get
can we
new
fuck this
nappy?
guy
What the
up?
hell's a new nappy? This?
A nappy, you mean
They call
a
it a
diaper?
Oh, the baby disappeared. Haha, the baby disappeared. There he is, stinky baby. There you go. So this baby ain't gonna go to bed, right? It ain't gonna do nothing you tell it. Can I dunk him? Oh my god, you could dunk the baby? That's ridiculous.
Yes, dunk the baby.
You just hard dunk the baby. Damn, like a Jordan dunk. Oh! Hold on, try again. Oh! It didn't work that time. Oh, one time.
Another 11.
Dunk the baby. No, dunk
Wow.
the baby. Dunk the baby.
Smile.
Well, so the game doesn't advance until you do stuff. I'm sure there's gonna be horror once you do what you tell it.
My part is done.
Oh! Oh! You know, oh! Oh, shit! No way! Holy shit, did you see that? Now where did it go? Oh!
And this is why DSP exactly Dash.
I wasn't expecting that. I'll admit, that shocked me. Oh, where did the baby go? Is it the toilet? Where did the baby go? I guess we might have beaten the game. We might have actually exercised the demons a little early. Baby a flambe. Where'd it go? It's gone. It's completely gone. Take an egg. It's literally gone. The baby disappeared. Yeah. So maybe we did beat the game.
The only Canadian
Unless we
culture I
went
want to
upstairs
experience
and we could be up
is made in Canada.
Your aid.
But you can't find that
No,
show anywhere.
It's not up here. But it doesn't need something to be finished, right? There you go.
Yes, take a beat.
There we go. I finished the game. I finished your art and I finished the game. Done. Okay. So, I don't even know what to do now. Like, the baby's disappeared from the game because I burned it alive. I cooked it in the oven. I guess I win. I mean, there's nothing else to do. I think I won, right? Is there anything else I could possibly do in the game? I don't think so.
I must flee.
Only DSP could celebrate
Let's reenact it.
cooking a baby.
Cooking. We cook it twice. I cooked the baby not once, but twice. Damn.
You're definitely not getting
I think we
a tip.
soft locked the game. The baby's missing. Jesus, take the baby to bed. There's no... Oh, wait. So the plushie shot out, but where'd the baby go? Baby... No, the baby's missing. What the hell? Look! Oh my god, the baby was in the corner, crushed against the wall the whole time.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
What is going on?
Silence.
Alright, we gotta take it to bed, and then you know it's gonna wake up and do demonic things, I'm sure.
Hopefully it eats your soul. Or...
There. Find the storybook and sit down.
So I used to go to Canada all the time,
Prince
and then
the cat.
9/11
That's
happened.
the kitty
And
right there.
I was like, oh, you gotta have a passport, and they gotta ask you all these questions. Like, bitch, please, I'm American. Just let me in. You're not even a real country.
So you know this is not going to be like some happy time story. This is going to be like some demonic thing. Look.
Across the shore, in distant lands, with dark stars overhead, the prince was fast asleep until a cat jumped on his bed. I found
All right, boring. Boring. Go.
Well, that was nice.
My part is done.
There you go. They won't let you disturb the baby. You can't do anything else but leave. You're spinning the globe. See, now's when the crazy stuff's going to start happening. Maybe if you like pile
And then
stuff on the
absolutely
baby,
nothing
which is the
happens.
game, and the baby can't do anything. Here you go. Dog pile junk on the baby and see if it can't get up. What else can we put on here? The rubber duck. Here you go. Look at that. It'll glitch the game. The baby will like launch into the sky, and won't be able to do anything creepy. Hold on. What else can we put on the baby? Hold on. What else can we pick up?
To your aid.
Nothing. That might be it. That might be all the interactive things we could do. Yeah, we can't do that. There's nothing in the attic we can pick up. Can we pick up the vase? No. Anything here? Oh, ladle. Okay, hold on. Here we go.
Take a beat. I must flee.
Heard you like toys? Here, take this one. Here you go. Ladle. The food. Can you pick up the food? Is the trash
The
open?
bridge. I was like the bridge
What the?
cross
Okay.
from Detroit to Windsor.
Oh, here you go. Bread. Slice of bread. Oh, some food here.
Go to Windsor, have a good
Mushrooms?
time.
Can you
Maybe
make a
go to
sandwich?
Peely National Park.
Oh, here you go. So it looks like the food sticks to the sandwich. See that? Like it like slaps on there. Aw, it doesn't really stick. Ah, I was hoping that you could make like, oh shit. I was hoping that you could make like a sandwich or something.
Like a
but
shit sandwich.
really nice. Some bologna. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Just in case you're hungry. Boom, bologna on the face. Here you go. You wake up, just eat the bologna right off your head. You'll be fine. All right, I guess we'll leave them there. Here we go. All right, good. Here, take this. Here. Oh, shit.
That's awesome, Rolling Golem.
Oh, wow. Actually, you can't put the plushie in the high chair. Yeah, it won't. It actually rolls out.
Oh, that's where the baby
Oh,
goes,
come on.
dude.
I
I know
just
you like
can't.
sticking the
Let's leave
baby in the oven,
All right.
cooking it alive, but that's not what you're supposed to do with a baby.
Chill out on the sofa. Very exciting. All right, well, that was a good game, I would say. Pretty exciting. Adventures in Parenthood. Hope that you guys enjoyed me playing the yellow baby, or the baby in yellow. What's going on? Settle the baby. That baby has more than enough things to do up there. It doesn't need my attention.
Shit show sandwich. Holla holla.
Here. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? The baby disappeared.
And the baby eats his
He
face.
somehow unearthed himself from all these items. How is that possible? We gotta find him again. You hear him crying? Where is he?
Yes.
You got ready? Boom! Pickle on the face. Boom! Vinegar right in the eyes. That'll put it to sleep. Here you go. Oh, some bologna. Boom! Right in the right in the eye. Nice. Oh, did I say you can take your bologna off your face? Boom! Take it. Take that bologna. All right. Perfect.
I put the armor on right after he hit me. Fuck.
We gotta order the Toasty 4000. I'll unbox it on the stream, see what happens.
Fuck.
Oh, that's it? That's literally it. So that was night one. I hate to say it. There's probably a lot more to the game, but it seems like you have to play a lot. We've been playing for like a half an hour, right? And nothing happens. It's kind of boring. Like, I'm sure things are going to happen, but it just takes a long time for stuff to happen. It's kind of boring. Baby's watching TV. The Adventures of the Very Scared Little Rabbit. Okay.
Poor bunny.
Well, guys, that's all that we have time for, right? We tried it. If you guys wanted to see me continue with the
And give
baby
me
in
money.
yellow, I would. But there's not a heck of a lot going on. It seems like you got to play like multiple nights for stuff to start happening. And I tried everything I
so
could. I
that's
slapped
how
his
that
face
game's
with bologna.
played.
I messed with the stuff in the attic. And nothing too much happened.
Fuck it. Let's fight
Actually, I
this
don't know
guy
where the key
again.
is to the attic now. I don't see it anymore. I forgot where it was hiding. We found it in the environment, but I don't remember where it was. Huh. All right.
Fucking kills you every hit.
Oh, great. I'm locked in here. Stupid kid.
I guess she's interesting,
Stupid kid,
but the
lock me in here.
pentagram just it wipes out the enemies and the experience, so she's
There's a
worthless.
soul in there, apparently. The bottle was
Oh,
floating
these I just...
in the cabinet.
I really need more coins because eventually you're gonna have so many coins and then there'll be
I wonder if
nothing
every
left
day
to
there's
unlock.
different souls in different spots you have to locate and find. If you just found one in the kitchen. This again? The nappy's alive! What is this game? Look at this. Chase the underwear.
I don't want her, I want... Ooh, who do I want?
New room. Oh, look, an emergency break glass. A golden, what do you call it? A golden pacifier with, like, some kind of a demonic symbol on it.
Ooh,
The toy box has been unlocked. Look, Camilla, 555-001-002. Bedtime routine, bottle prep, snacks. Jack Elliott, week 98. Need sitter June 3rd. Robert, here's another number. Huh.
I mean, I do... More XP is always good so you get more cards unlocked.
Two twin suns and strange moons. Interesting art selections. Their purse. Who leaves their purse when they go out? She left her purse home? Oh, look, like a black hole in the hallway outside. See that? That piece of art? There's a crown there. Put on the demon nappy. Okay. All right, well, I think we're going to switch games. We're playing this for a while. All right, we'll do night 2, and that'll be it. Let's finish night 2. Uh-oh. Look, its eyes change color to demon eyes.
Define assistance.
The Prince and the Rabbit. Oops. The Prince and the Rabbit. Okay.
Oh shit, I picked the wrong level. Oh well. Well, let's get through the first level easy.
Continue reading.
More bone, more bone.
What will happen?
Cherry bomb. Cherry bomb on top of a cherry bomb. Cherry bomb reception.
Uh-oh.
2 gallons of moonshine. Holy shit.
Look.
Hopefully, got people to share that with.
Oh, what's that? I can't even see what that is. I have no idea if you can tell what that is. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. It's like tiny. I can't see what it is. Look, there's like pieces here. Look. Is it supposed to be the stuffing? Oh, it's the stuffing from the rabbit, and now the door's locked and you can't get in. Yeah.
Poor bunny.
What's up, Gandalf Smoke? How are you?
I cannot imagine.
Oh, this is a good show. Look at this guy. Eyeball face. Is that seriously it? All right. Guys, we played this for over half an hour, and so far nothing's really happened. Again, I do feel like stuff is going to happen.
And you're not giving
me money. It's taking too long, and I know people want other games, so...
And you're not
All right, I guess that's
giving
going to be
me
it for
money.
the baby in yellow. If you guys ever want me to mess around with it again... Oh, look. There actually are achievements for the game. I did put him in the basketball hoop. Put the baby in the basketball hoop, and I got an achievement. All right, here's what we're going to do. Let's do a third poll, and the last game I want to play tonight, I know, is going to be...
the blackjack game we
what's
know.
it called? Black, Jacket? Unless we just do that now, because that'll give it more time.
Yes, he's so
This
excited to
blackjack
gamble.
is a combination of blackjack and like a game similar to like
Amazing to see how excited he is to gamble.
So, I don't know what you do. Should we just do a lot of blackjack to learn it? Or do you want to do a third poll? What do you guys think? I'll be honest, you guys have not seemed to care too much about the 2 games that you voted for. Both Super Meat Boy 3D and this. It doesn't seem like you cared at all.
You didn't give me money, so that means you don't care. And he's tired, guys. It's almost 9 o'clock his time at this point. He's getting tired.
I don't know what they are. I'm playing what you voted for. Right?
That fucked him up.
My eye's burning right now.
Oh, the eyes are burning.
You did like
The only cure for eyes burning is to give him money.
All right, well. Let's do another poll, okay?
That doesn't mean it's his fault, Medusa. It's your fault for voting wrong.
Okay, let's see. See what we got here. I don't want to spoil.
You're supposed to know what game he wants to play. Then pick it.
Let's see.
Big yawn.
Okay.
He's ready to go to bed.
Let's see what we got here. Do this. Okay.
You guys are supposed to know which game he wants. When he used to do the player's choice or the voter's choice. Like, guys, I don't want to play that game. I want to vote for this game he doesn't want to play. Well, clearly, this is what the trolls wanted. I'm not playing what the trolls want. And he did it so fucking often that I just got to the point where, what's the point of doing player's choice? Just tell him what games they're going to be playing, then do it. And guess what? He finally did that. He finally stopped the pretense of letting voters choose. So that's what I'm playing, guys. Fuck you. Yes, black ack, Jack, so bad.
Okay, and this one. Okay. Here you
I
go,
get it.
guys.
He's an
You
addict,
vote.
so he's
I
addicted
actually
to
have to
everything,
pee,
but holy
so I'm gonna go
shit.
use the bathroom. When we come back, we'll see how you guys are voting.
You went to the bathroom before you started this.
Christopher Lloyd from the 90s. Karma: The Dark World, which apparently is a psychological thriller walking simulator.
Oh, fuck.
9 Days, which apparently is a superhero game where you have 9 days to level up to fight some entity coming to destroy the planet. And Black Jacket, the game that's kind of like Bala
That sounds interesting.
Blackjack instead. But it actually has a story, okay?
Okay, that one game actually sounds pretty
I'll be right
interesting.
back. Everyone vote. I'll see you in a minute, and we'll see what you voted for. Okay.
See, that actually sounds pretty interesting, 9 days. I'm going to have to look that up real quick while he goes on his random-ass break. And you know he's going on the break to bitch at his whales. Where the fuck are you? Batman Legacy, I could get it right now, but yeah. I have so many fucking games to play. And B, and then I gotta go back to, like, Warhammer, Rogue Trader, and then there's just, I just can't justify buying more games. Here it is, 9 days. You have 9 days before the final fight. At your current state, you do not stand a chance. Explore this open world to gain new skills and abilities for the battle. Choose where you go and what you do carefully. You cannot waste time. You have 9 days. We'll add it to the wish list. My wish list is only 141 long. It's only 141 games on my wish list. Oh, they just came out with patch 1.4 a couple days ago. Mostly positive overall. Very positive recent reviews. Like, seems to be a pretty decent game. Again, I can't justify buying more games. I fucking can't. Like, oh, waiting for Dreadnought Tartarus to come out. Light Survival, Warhammer 40k Dark Heresy, Dark Haven. Eternal Life of Goldman, Nobleman 1941. Total War, Warhammer 40k, 4-Loop, Exodus, Phantom Blades. Like, holy shit, I got Warhammer Survivors. I can't fucking wait for Warhammer Survivors. I'll be like, oh, it just came out. Alright, guys, I'm leaving work early. I gotta go home and play Warhammer Survivors. Fuck you. Zombie Recall VR. I can't wait for that. I mean, 141 games on here. My Xbox was over 300, not even counting Steam. Holy shit. Terrible, GB. Yes, we all know that feeling. First world problems.
Let's see here. How are we doing here with this poll? Almost done. Close. The voting is close. Please vote, guys. We only have about a minute left to vote. This might end up being the last game of the night because we're almost out of time. I figured we'd be playing around 3 tonight. That's really what I figured with the timing of the polls and everything. And for goodness sake, guys, please support the stream. Good lord, I just looked.
Good
We
lord,
are
guys.
at 27 bucks of support all night. That's horrible.
Good lord,
And we're
healthy
almost done.
lips,
We have
man.
less than an hour left.
How did I get here?
So if you guys have enjoyed tonight's tryouts, please support the stream. What I find weird is last night we played no games whatsoever, 0, and I got over 250 bucks of support. Tonight we're playing games, and I made $27. So maybe we just shouldn't play games anymore. Maybe we should just watch and react to games. What do you guys think? Think that's a better idea? Maybe we'll just watch and react to games, but not play them ever. Okay, that sounds fun.
No, it is not. So that's why you went crying. Here, Discord. Come on, Wales. Where the fuck are
all right.
you?
Well, let me get my calculator out again. So. Okay.
A mountain assault.
Toonstruck won by 2 votes.
9 days would have been the better pick, I feel. After reading the description of it, 9 days would have been a much better pick.
Okay.
Trying to skinwalk time and
Toonstruck won by 2 votes. So I guess that's what we're doing. Okay. I have to find it. Okay.
So close to
Oh
leveling
crap,
up.
I didn't click
Fuck
install.
you.
Shucks.
Oh, guys, I didn't click install. Guys, it's gonna take even longer now.
I gotta find it in my list here. There it is. Okay. I'm probably not gonna get very far. I'm not gonna know how to play it. It's a point-and-click adventure game for the 90s. It's probably gonna be pretty trippy. Okay. Are you guys ready to give it a go? Toonstruck, starring Christopher Lloyd. Pretty crazy that he started a video game.
I mean, hey, they're
Controller's not
paying,
supported, but
right?
hopefully I'll be able to play it with the Steam controller. We'll have to see. All right, guys, we're gonna play this for about a half an hour. Please support the stream.
Fuck that
We've had
loud
little to no
lips,
support whatsoever tonight, and it's a little disheartening for a stream where I'm playing the games that you guys have asked for.
Wow,
That's
that's
loud.
fucking loud.
Virgin, I remember when Virgin used to be a game development company. This is loud. We gotta lower this. This is way too loud. Holy moly. Okay. A little better. Wings of Deception, thanks for $2. Okay, so let's see. Start a new game, play intro hotkeys. So what if I just do start a new game? Okay.
No, the 250% experience. Nice.
A burst production. Oh.
Bursting, guys. They're bursting.
This is Dr. Stern's office. I'm calling to remind you about your dental appointment tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Mr. Blank, you missed your last 3 appointments, Mr. Blank.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I must have forgotten.
It's billing, Mr. Blank. So you'll be here tomorrow, 10 a.m. sharp?
I promise. I'll be so there to make up for all my missed appointments.
I don't care what you do, Mr. Blank, as long as you get to it. All right, Drew, I'm sorry. But if you remember, then why aren't you...
Oops. Oh, I'm sorry, Maxine.
Your meeting with Schmaltz, it started 10 minutes ago.
So dead.
Ah, poor
It's
Christopher
Ben
Lloyd.
Stein.
Are you kidding me? They got... How much money did they spend on to make
That
this
line's too
game?
low.
Holy shit, they got a lot of names in it.
Season marks the 10th anniversary of the Fluffy Fluffy Bun Bun Show. Frankly, we've milked this formula long enough. Bun Bun needs a boost. It needs revitalizing. It needs a shot in the arm.
Sorry, sure does.
And since Bun Bun is your creation, I want you to personally administer this revitalizing shot. Here's how I see it. we create a big batch of happy, cute bunnies to share the spotlight with Bun Bun. It's an all-new show, and we call it Fluffy and Friends. After all, if one bun can carry a company like Sam Schmalting for 10 years, a whole truckload of drinks has got to be a gold mine. 24 karat. Get it?
Get it?
Terrific.
Wow, this is holy shit! This is absolutely
Of course
horrific.
it's a terrific idea. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Well, what are you waiting for? Go make. Oh, and one more thing.
Yes, sir.
I want the new characters on my desk first thing tomorrow morning. And this time, don't be late.
Tomorrow morning. First thing, yes.
Don't be late for the dentist appointment and the new characters to be handed in at the same time.
More sweet, friendly rabbits. Rabbits.
Bunnies.
Artist's block. I mean, technically you have to be a writer and an artist. First you have to create the idea, and then you have to draw it.
He really worked on a very young, very naive Joe Black. A kid who was going to take the world.
I mean, especially back in the day, it's like, oh hey, you want to make extra money? Do this. And they did a lot.
Looks wildly.
That's why they had J. Jonah Jameson and all that voiced by J.K. Simmons for so long. Because hey, it's a paycheck.
Focus on bunnies.
Mhm.
Must focus on bunnies.
Now it's too loud again. The volume's all over the place with this game. He goes to sleep. Guitar player, thanks for $5.
Oh no!
Why he sounds so excited for $5, doesn't he?
Still on at 4 o'clock in the morning anyway.
You got something to the TV?
Man, now there's an old trope. There's an old fucking trope getting sucked into the TV. No one does that anymore. When's the last time anyone's been sucked into a TV show, right?
Oh God! Sleep! My red eye! Oh, wake up, Drew! Wake up! Damn it! What are you
So it's
doing
basically
here?
Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Fox, I can't be here. I mean,
But it's the
No.
opposite.
stay here.
Not Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Fox, I've got one mother. I'm a deadline.
No one was sucked into the TV. The characters in Roger Rabbit were just characters. People that you would walk across and see in the street and all
There's
that.
no place like home. I'll do whatever it takes to get me out of here.
Well, I guess. Ain't that much to
So, you know how to get me home?
Hell no! I have problems finding my own way home. But I do know a guy who might be able to help. So you see, King Hugh, your wonderfulness, Drew needs to get back home. Can you help him, can you?
No.
Oh, dear, I'm so sorry for all the trouble you've been through. Of course I'll help you find your way home.
Told you.
Thank you, Your Majesty. But there's just one teensy-weensy little problem. Let me explain. We are here, Qtopia.
Hey, that's where I live. That's where I live, right there. Zany Doo. It's kind of like an offshore asylum, but to me, it's always been home. Back to you, you benevolent.
Yes. As I was saying, we are here in Qtopia, home of the happy, helpful Qtopians. And, of course, they're good and just king with me. We were all so very, very happy until we fell under attack by a very wicked man, Count Nefarious. Don't even like to look at him.
Who would?
Nefarious is ruler of the Malevolents and its dismal denizens. He has perfected a Malevolator.
Hey, that's the thing that took a shot at me!
It's a terrible flying weapon of Nefarious's own invention. The Malevolator shoots a powerful ray that corrupts everything it touches, turning all that is sweet and pleasant into all that is sinister.
Oh,
Demonic.
my health back up.
I'm afraid, Mr.
Fire, how are you?
Really
He's a great Scot.
Feel like a John Ritter movie when he
Hey,
gets sucked
Fire.
into TV commercials. Yes.
But how could I possibly help it?
My brave spies have stolen the blueprints from Nefarious' bad machine. My royal engineer is using these plans to build a cutifier, a device which will reverse the damage Nefarious has done. Mr. Drew, please, I need you to help us finish the cutifier so that we can end Nefarious' reign of terror and make the world a happy. And then, I promise you, I will do everything in my power to help you, Captain.
Why is it Christopher Lloyd to do this?
We'll save you, won't we, Mr. Drew?
Sure, Your Highness. I'd be happy to help.
Absolutely splendid. Thank you, friend. You can't possibly understand what is on the list. Can you? Before you leave the castle, please stop by my laboratory so my engineer can show you the cutifier. And remember, all of Cutopia is counting on you.
No pressure, though. No pressure.
Okay, actual gameplay now. So how do we play? All you do is point and click, right? So, throne room, flux wildly. Poking myself makes that noise. Doorway? No.
Womp womp.
So wow, he walks wherever you click. Okay. Cabinet.
Flux, do you think you could get that cupboard open?
Nope, but on a positive note, I'm a pretty good dancer.
Okay. Doorway. Can't go there.
It's a sidekick, not a lockpick.
Yeah.
We're supposed to do it. Can't go outside either. Look.
Alright, can I get through this fight without dying? Let's find out.
Everything is blinking red. So where do I go? Everything is, look, the door blinks red, outside blinks red, the cabinet blinks red, the doorway blinks red, the throne room blinks red, this doorway
It's crazy
blinks
that I
red.
can do so
What
much
am I
fucking
doing?
damage and I still can't kill him.
Off-click flux so you can move? What do you mean off-click flux? How do you off-click flux? Huh?
Chat, tell him what to do in a point-and-click
How would I
adventure.
off-click flux? What does that mean? This game does nothing. Right-click? Oh, okay. Oh, so I could have done all these things.
There we go.
Hello! Hello. We're looking for the Royal Engineer.
Really?
264.
I'm looking for my glasses.
Oh. Well, if you see the engineer, would you tell him we're looking for him?
I will, but he's rather preoccupied right now. He's lost his glasses. Now where can they be?
Okay, they be back here.
I wonder what's through that doorway on the right.
That's the tippy top secret area. Please stay out.
So we can't do that. A trash can?
Trash can.
So's the floor, apparently.
Weird gadget.
Another of the engineer's useful inventions, no doubt.
This is just incredible to watch because, like, dude, this is such a throwback. Such a
Alright, so I kind of
throwback.
understand how to play it now. You point and click to move around. You click on things, he'll describe them, tell you what he thinks about them. What's this room here?
The door's locked.
This might be how Marvel
Can you
Midnight Suns, but I never actually played it.
Heck no, I've always viewed a locked door as an invitation.
What about this guy? We didn't talk to him yet. Looks like the butler or the maid or something's cleaning. He's a foot with multiple heads. What the hell? Watering can trophy. Oh!
Please don't touch the trophies, gentlemen. I've just spent the last week dusting them.
You whip your butt if you try to touch the trophy. Okay. The footman.
Excuse me. Do we have a word with you?
Certainly. Which word would you like? May I recommend? Goodbye.
Okay, what's this down here? Ice?
Okay, this might be a weird, cheap
Well done, sir.
cash grab.
Keen
Well, it's a
observation.
funny, cheap cash
However, if I may
grab.
be blunt, I find dusting a trifle difficult whilst engaged in such witty and insightful conversation. So to
Just a
call
sarcastic
things to you,
jerk.
I suggest you gentlemen be on your way.
Hey, wait a second. What kind of a butler are you anyway?
For your information, no kind of butler at all. You blind, sir?
What's look at him. I think he's a footman.
Oh, footman.
Are you telling me a butler would be a great big...
A great big butt.
Time for us to shove off.
Then please, by all means, shove off, sir.
We're back again.
Very good, sir. May I say, sir has an unrivaled mastery of stating the obvious.
So, okay, so you talked to him about this stuff.
We were just talking to a bird downstairs. He seemed a little flustered.
Ah, you've had the misfortune of meeting Bric-a-Brac, our royal engineer.
Bric-a-brac seems to be having a bit of a problem.
Allow me to go out on a limb, sir. Bric-a-Brac has lost his glasses.
Yes.
That's right.
I don't suppose he has checked his pocket.
Oh, I didn't ask.
Well, while I find the troubles of our engineer most fascinating, sir, in future I would prefer to focus my energies on more important matters, such as the condition of my master's trophies.
And the king?
This must be a tough time for King Hugh. The Farius on the loose, Utopians getting struck down left and right.
Dust collecting on his trophies.
This is just...
Oh, D. It's just terrible to see.
I can't believe you picked this over 9 days. 9 days looks so fucking good.
Royal music box begins to play its sweet little
Maybe DSP is right. Maybe his fans are trolling him by picking this game over something
lullabies.
actually good.
As I tuck his highness in. Footman says you wouldn't understand.
So how do we leave? Is this?
Well, I'd better be going. I have a drawer full of socks to dust.
Of course, one must have one's priorities.
So we just go back to the engineer and be like, look in your pocket, because he's an idiot? I guess so. I guess that's the game. Point and click. Try different dialogue options, click on different items, and you figure something out. Okay.
Rick-a-rack, by any chance are your glasses in your pocket?
I have no idea. I wish I had them right now.
I think what Drew needs is look in your pocket.
Oh, okay. My glasses! I wonder who put them there.
Their engineer's an
Hey,
idiot.
do I know you?
I'm Drew, and he's Flux. We're friends of King Hugh. We've come to help you with a cutifier.
Wonderful. Welcome to Team Happy. Let me show you what I've been working on. Gentlemen, this is the blueprint for Nefarious' Malevolator. Now then, you see the 12 things installed inside the ship's deck? The whistles, the dagger, and whatnot? Well, they power Nefarious' Malevolation beam. We need 12 things to power the beam on our machine. But so far, I've only been able to find one.
Well,
Holy
I guess
shit,
this
this guy won't die.
Some parts shouldn't take too long. We already have the blueprint. At least we know what we need to get.
Not that easy. Use the same 12 things, get another Malevolation beam. See? What
Okay.
we need are 12 different things. Things of a different nature. Things that will produce the reverse effect.
Oh, right. You said you had one thing that worked?
Why, yes, I do. Let's take another look at the blueprint. The one thing that seems to work
How
is
did
sugar.
you pick
It works
this
when I put it
over
right
9
there,
days
where
when
the
9 days
spike
has such
is
an
in
interesting
Nefarious'
concept?
machine.
Why?
I haven't a clue.
Well, Rick-a-Rat, we better go. The sooner we get those missing parts, the better for all of us.
Wait, you'll be
Or
needing the
20 blaze
Malevolator
it.
blueprint for reference. Don't. Now, where's it got to?
There we go.
You're still holding it, Wing Commander.
Oh. Oh, that reminds me. I want to give you something that may help. A bottomless bag to carry all the parts in.
So you got a bottomless inventory bag.
Splendid. And please, feel free to come back here anytime. We can install different things into the
I've never
cutifier
seen the
to
bracelet
see if they
before.
work,
Weird.
Or we can just talk. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you, new friends, and good luck.
Okay. Great. So now what do we do? Just leave? Okay. How do you save the game?
I've
Just
never seen
realized
bracelet before, so this is kind of neat.
there's no menu in this game. How do you... Wait a minute. How do you save the game? How do you do anything? There's no menu at all anywhere. Oh, wait a minute.
He's been defeated by the menu.
How do you do it? The game never explained anything, so I don't know any of the buttons, and of course we don't have instructions, because I didn't buy the game physically, so I don't have like a book that has like the keys. Oh no. Because like I understand the premise of it now, but now I can't get out or save my game.
Game has defeated me.
Anyone know? Can anyone look it up? Like how do you save? I don't know what else to do.
Chat, look it up for me. Reee.
Nope, escape does nothing. I'm pressing escape right now, it does absolutely nothing. Neither does tab, like nothing does anything on the keyboard.
He's been defeated by the menu. I love it.
F5 key? Okay, thank you. New save.
Professional
Okay.
gamer, 30
Here's the thing,
years,
like,
defeated by
this
the
would be fun
menu.
if we decided for an afternoon to do a retro game with Christopher Lloyd. The voice acting's good, right? It's a lot of you know, kind of trial and error, just clicking around, seeing what happens if you can interact with anything. You know what I mean? So
And now it's time
personally,
for
I like
gambling.
this, but I think we got a taste of it. We know what it is now, right? We did a little intro, so there you go. That's Toonstruck. Okay, cool. It ran pretty well, right? It was pretty good. Well, everyone, sadly, it's already almost 9:30. We're out of time. I'll be honest with you. I don't think anything we played tonight's going to stick, right? Like, Super Meat Boy 3D, was just okay. The Baby in Yellow, nothing really happened. It wasn't that interesting. And that game, like, would I like to play it? Yes. But I don't know if you guys... I mean, we have to schedule it as a stream. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't feel like we found anything tonight that sticks. You know what I mean? So, maybe we're going to do this... Again, we're done with Directive 8020. Like, we're not going to play that again because people were completely disengaged with it and didn't really like it. So, we're not going to do any alternate runs. So, originally, I was going to do alternate runs of that on...
But no money, sad face.
What's today? Wednesday night? But now I think what we'll do is we'll probably just do another night where you guys can vote on games and we see what we want to play. But it just sucks, like... nothing really stuck tonight, right? Nothing at all.
I need one more mana. I can do that combo. Damn.
So I guess we'll chill for a little bit. We have like 10-15 minutes to hang out. We don't have enough time to check another game out.
So you want to play
whatever you
blackjack
guys want to chat
game.
about, go ahead and tag me in chat. I'm just gonna ignore every moron in the kick chat because they're all just morons acting like fucking idiots tonight. Like literally, they voted on games, then just complained about the games they voted for all night. So they're just idiots. I'm not gonna pay any attention to them at all. But if anyone wants to intelligently talk for like 15 minutes,
You're not
I'm
gonna
down.
gamble?
Outside
What the
of
fuck?
that,
I've been waiting for you to gamble the whole night.
You know,
What
there's
the
nothing else
fuck?
to really do. Sucks. What can I say? Tonight was supposed to be the night when we play games, and no one really cared, apparently. I don't know what else to say. These are the same games that were nominated. But no one really cared about them, even though people voted for them. As you can see, like, we got, what, $30 to support?
I am so disappointed.
So
I wanted
not
to
only
watch
is this
him
the least supported
play
stream I've
the
done all year,
gambling game.
I actually spent more money on games tonight than I made. So I actually lost money streaming tonight, doing it this way. I like Toonstruck 2 King, Michael. Like, I think I would like to play it. I think I would actually like to play it, but we'd have to do, like, scheduled streams so people who like that style of game will show up for it. Jade, you're taking off? All right, have a good night. Of course I still have the mission of my Xbox. I haven't gotten rid of anything.
How the fuck?
So anything that you saw years ago in that closet cleanout, I still have. You know, Enjoyer, you know
I've been waiting for him to fucking gamble the whole night.
Just take a look at how they
then he
behave.
doesn't.
That's what I'm talking about, not you.
Fuck you, DSP. The one thing I've been waiting for the entire time is for you to
games you enjoy are
gamble.
more entertaining. Well, what can I say? Number one, I don't know what those games are going to be. I'll be honest, I don't think Super Meat Boy is very interesting. It's one of those challenge run games. I don't think that would work. The Baby in Yellow might work if we do a real stream of it where I just focus on making advancements in it and going from day to day and seeing what happens over the course of days. Playing it like that, you're not getting far enough in the game to really see much. Toonstruck, what I like about that is we just saw it work. It runs well. It's a point-and-click 90s game, so we kind of understand how they work now because I never played one before. So that's cool, and, you know, maybe we would go back to that at some point. I own it. But I think those games would work only if you dedicate streams to them and people will stick around to see how far you can get and actually help you versus only doing 20, 30 minutes. It's not enough time to get into any kind of a progress or meat of a game like that, you know? Gatorade, I would love to play Black Jacket. That was the game that I said I wanted to play tonight, and everyone said, oh, no, play other games, so I did. So I think basically what I'm going to have to do, sadly, is not
tell you assholes to fuck
but instead
off.
just say, hey, anyone got suggestions for games, and we'll look at the list, and I'll just pick one and play it. Because I think that the polls don't work. I think these idiots try to skew the polls to dumb games they don't think will work. And in reality, I'll be honest, I don't think Super Meat Boy 3D is good for me. It's not my kind of game, right? But I actually do think that maybe that Baby in Yellow or Toonstruck could work in future streams as long as we schedule them ahead of time, right?
I should have nothing to do too.
No, I'm not going to go to Tractor on Wings. No. Okay. All right. So what do you guys want to chat about? We have a few extra minutes.
Yeah, a few extra minutes. You could play
so
the blackjack
game.
game.
Him again says, Trolls probably voted for Super Meat Boy to rage farm from you. But what am I going to rage for? It's the intro of the game. And I played platformers before. It's not like I'm going to rage at the beginning of the game. So that was just idiotic. But that's what I mean. These people are dumb. People who are trying to skew my polls and pick dumb games, they're just idiots. It's like, yes, if I played the game at length and committed to a playthrough, maybe you'd get rage out of it. You're not going to get it in a 30-minute tutorial, right?
Oh shit, there we go.
What is Geek Chat doing? Spamming nonsense and talking shit and basically doing absolutely nothing of any production, you know, or anything productive in life. They're just being complete losers, basically. And it's pathetic.
That might be the most I've ever gotten in a single go. Holy shit. 1600 damage. Oh, I'm still going. We got one floor to go. He made the list. He picked what game was going to be on it. But it's not his fault. It's everyone else's fault.
No, the Kick viewers, I hate to say it, like I said, over the year and a half I've been streaming on Kick, most of the viewers who come by on Kick are Kino Casino fans, which means that now they're trolls of mine, you know? But they don't outright troll. They'll just spam the chat and be dumb. You know what I'm saying? So...
Thumbs down video.
It's not like it's harmful, it's just annoying. Like, I want real feedback, they won't give it. Then they vote for a game, and then they say, oh, this game sucks. Well, you fucking voted for it, so you're an idiot. Like, you voted for a game that you think it sucks, so you're a moron. Like, why not vote for a game you think you like? Oh, because you're stupid. That's why. I mean, there's nothing else to explain. It's just more complete moronic, you know, actions.
Action.
Wings of Deception, thanks for $2. I know you hate wings because you've said it a million times in my chat before. And thank you, Kino Enjoyer, for 100 kicks, our only kicks of the night. Sam & Max? No, I don't think I ever played a Sam & Max game, did I? I don't remember that.
DSP would never count troll tips, dude. He said so himself, unless he's fucking desperate to not end on like $56.
I don't remember ever playing a Telltale Sam & Max game, no. I don't think so, but maybe I did, but I don't remember it at all. I don't recall it. Sarah's got a, what, I don't know what you mean. He says, what do you think about reacting to the Boogie documentary? It's well done. What Boogie documentary? There's like 100 of them. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. There's like 100 of them, so you know of them. You know they exist. We'll wait.
Back in the ground.
No, I know that there are other sites besides Steam and the Xbox app to get games, but I don't really delve in that. Like, for example, I know there's GOG and there's other ones, but, you know, everything that I would want to play is usually on either Steam or the Xbox app anyway. I rarely would delve outside of there unless there's something available that's not there.
You can always add those games to Steam. It's super fucking easy if you're not fucking regard.
The Mike Klum documentary? I never saw it. I never watched it. If you're interested in suggesting things for me to react to, head over to the DSP Reacts channel and look at the featured video that I put there last night, and please respond to it. That is where I'm trying to get feedback, okay?
Respond to it.
It looks like right now 28 comments so far. I haven't checked to see if there's anything that need to be approved. But, you know, I'd like to get a bunch of suggestions of what people would like to see me react to.
Because you're hiding them, because you're a bitch.
They're like Baby in Yellow or Toonstruck more. I mean, probably Toonstruck, because Baby in Yellow, to be honest, isn't a real game. It's a game you're going to mess around with for like one night. Like, if we dedicated one night to do Baby in Yellow, and we just played it one stream, I think it would work. Because we just go through, you do the objectives, you see what crazy, scary stuff happens, and then you're done. Toonstruck is a real game where it's long narrative-based and a lot of point-and-click experimentation and stuff, you know.
And
it's a very different style of game.
Out.
So I would say I like Baby in Yellow, but I probably would like Toonstruck more if we went and did a full playthrough of it. No, I've never played 7th Guest. We're going to play that next month when it gets re-released in modern graphics and everything. We're going to give it a go. Wings of Deception, thanks for $2. How can I gain your trust and be your bestie? You can't be my bestie. As for my trust, there's nothing to really trust you on because you don't have any responsibility around here, so why do I need to trust you? So far, you haven't told me or anything, so... And you're supporting the stream, so I have no complaints. Kino Enjoyer, thanks for another 100
Can you imagine he becomes a mod and
Appreciate
just bans everyone in the chat? No, I didn't ban everyone in chat. What the fuck? Where is everyone? Ooh, hello.
Well, no one's even talking to me now, so I might as well just turn the stream off. No, I'm serious. Like, I think tonight was a bust. I think what we're going to have to do is either I decide what game we're going to play, or I just ask you guys for suggestions like we did the other night, and then I pick one. Like last night, everyone was very eager to see me check out games that they wanted to suggest. And to be honest, based off of last night, there's a few games that probably I would want to try, but I think I should have just picked them and tried them, rather than it being you guys vote. Because what ends up happening is people vote for stuff and they don't care about it, and then they complain it's boring. So I think what we will do is this coming Wednesday night, we'll do another game tryouts night, but I'm going to pick the games. I'm going to look at the list and say, okay, I want to play this one, and this one. And we'll definitively check them out. People will know that I'm playing them and go from there. Because to be honest, I don't think any of the games we played tonight are going to work as full playthroughs. The Baby in Yellow couldn't be anyway. That's not even long enough to be a playthrough. That could be like one night stream in the future just to actually go through it and see what the game is and then finish it because it's early access. It's not a long game, right? It's probably only like 2 hours long anyway. Toonstruck, I think I would like. I don't think that would work as a playthrough today. I didn't think it was going to. You know, I only got it because you guys voted for it, and then exactly like I thought, it's a point-and-click adventure game, and people just aren't into that in the modern era, you know? So I think that's what I'll have to do for the next stream like this, because I can't trust the polls because people are just being idiots voting on shit they don't care about, and then they just complain about it, you know? Wings of Deception, $2 for you guys to stick around. Let's talk about Melody Mac. I don't know anything about Melody Mac.
You guys are assholes. You didn't give me tens of thousands of dollars, so I can't trust you anymore.
They're in
my trust, you gotta give me tens of thousands of dollars.
You know, Enjoyer, it's not a cumulative counter. It's top kicks of the stream. So the top amount of kicks you gave in one contribution was 100, therefore it says 100. There's no way that I could add together everyone's kicks and figure out who's the top contributor on a stream. That's why I can't do it like that.
I mean, he could, but he's a bitch.
Replaced was in a poll, Android. Didn't win the poll tonight. So what I mean, like, there were games that were in the poll that genuinely might have been interesting, but they didn't win the votes. Pro, oh, I believe you. He says he played Toonstruck years ago. He's actually interested in seeing how, you know, how I would do, what my thoughts would be on it, so.
So yeah, that 9 days looks really interesting, but I just can't justify buying another game right now. I have too many games to play.
Toonstruck's from the 1990s, of course. You saw how young Christopher Lloyd looked? I've never been to Disneyland or Disney World and rode any rides, so no, I've never ridden that ride.
Oh, fuck. Did we just get like 6 less smacks in a row?
Why not ban the whole chat again? Because I don't have to. I could just ban you. And now the #1 retard is gone.
Wow, again with the reword.
What happened to the Blackjack game? I wanted to play it, but people voted for other stuff all night, so we didn't play it. Like I said, I want to play it, so maybe that's definitely one of the ones that I will select for Wednesday night then. Joseph, I'm glad you had a good stream. I wish that something we had found tonight would have stuck as a game. Like, I think one day we will play Baby in Yellow as a night stream, just as a random night stream once, to see what it is. I don't think that'll be Wednesday, but I feel like we will actually play it as a night stream once at some point and say, hey, you know, what is it?
Just saying.
But outside of that, I don't think we're going to play the other games again.
Like that game he just finished, 80-22, whatever. I'll be saving that for Halloween. Or at least Halloween week.
So I do think this is the better way to go about it from now on. We'll do a night where you guys nominate everything, and I'll look at all of your nominations, and then we'll do another night where I pick like top 3 games that I thought that you guys nominated, and we'll try them out and see if any of them are good, and that's how we'll proceed. That way the polls won't get skewed by idiots. I'll be picking the ones that I think more catered to my taste because I think that works, right? Oh, these games intrigued me out of what we checked out tonight. So definitely tonight I would have done Blackjack. I don't know what else I would have done. I would have had to actually like try other ones. I doubt I'll play Toonstruck because I don't think it's going to work. That kind of game I don't think would work at all. Just saying, I don't think so. Not for the modern audience. Well, Wings of Deception, thanks for another $2. He says Wings' downfall is the greatest pleasure in his life. Well, if you're being truthful, I don't get that because I don't understand obsession over someone, you know? but...
Uh-huh. Sure you don't.
I appreciate your supporting my content. No, I have not checked on Wings recently. I saw that he was streaming. I saw his wife streamed Spyro, which was cool. The Spyro collection. And I thought he was streaming Wu Chang, the game that I skipped last year because I thought it looked stupid as hell, like a stupid, you know, Souls-like kung fu game or whatever the hell it was, Wu Chang. So I know he was streaming that like yesterday, but that's the last I've seen.
So you're keeping track of him. Guys, I don't care about Wings. I just know every game he's playing.
On Wednesday? Daytime stream? I think so.
How do you know what his wife's playing? Wait. You don't care about Wings. You don't give a shit about Wings. You don't follow Wings.
Another $2 super chat. If you try to blackjack, why not play
But you don't want to just know what
game
game he's playing. You know what game his
None.
wife's playing.
Well,
I don't even know what game his wife's playing.
I can hang out for like 5 more minutes because I actually don't have to do any thumbnails or special uploading tonight because I'm just going to leave the stream archived again public 2 nights in a row. So it saves me some work. So
like, I don't even know what game his wife's playing. How the fuck do you know what games his wife's playing?
About anything or ask a question, we'll chill for like 5 more minutes, and then I got to get out of here. For the record, I can't do gambling anyway. Did you know that? Online gambling is outlawed in Washington State. I've been contacted at this point by 3 different companies. First, it was Stake, and there were 2 other companies since that contacted me behind the scenes and said, we would like to offer you an online gambling sponsorship. And I was like, I live in Washington. And they're like, oh, you can't do it then. It's illegal. Sorry. We didn't know you lived in Washington. Yeah.
But notice he doesn't name those 2 companies, almost as if they don't exist.
Yes, we watched the Resident Evil movie trailer together on a podcast. What was it, last week, week before?
Oh shit, I wasted all that time for nothing. I mean, I fucking will revive.
I'm not interested in the MK movie because I haven't seen the first one. But people are saying that it's good and it's kind of like the Mortal Kombat game, so maybe when it becomes, you know, a on-demand thing, maybe I would give it a look. I don't know. I like how you idiots say dead air. What am I supposed to respond to? If no one's tagging me or talking to me, what exactly would you like me to talk about? Wings of Deception, guess what? We actually get to do a flex tonight. Yeah! Here's a nice flex for everyone tonight. Wings of Deception, thanks for another $2. You said something in Spanish. I'm not going to read that because I think it's actually insulting to Wings' wife, so I'm definitely not reading it, but thanks for $2.
Alright, last revive. Oh, he did 220 damage. 220, shout out.
Sony dropping PS5 games going to PC. They weren't always full-fledged doing that anyway. Like, that's not even something that was a major thing. Every once in a while, years and years later, they would port a game way late. And sometimes they would actually make numbers, right? I don't think that Sony ever had their heart in it to begin with, to be honest with you. Someone just tipped $2. I think not Blackjack, it's called Black Jacket. Replaced Bear and Breakfast, and that story-based Japanese convenience store game would have been the best combo that would resonate with you in the audience. I agree, because I think when we're looking at games like this, we're looking at a few formulas, right? Formula number 1 would be like a chill stream game. And I think that Bear and Breakfast game or that Japanese convenience store game both would be good chill streams, okay? The Black Jacket game, that's an addictive and fun game that probably wouldn't last forever, but could be good for a few streams, much like Balatro worked for some streams. It was pretty good. Replaced, I don't know what the game is, so that I can't really say if it would have worked or not. But I'll agree with you on most of those. I think you got to look at the games that were suggested and be like, okay, how does this fit into like a need for the streams? Like Toonstruck, you're gonna have a hard time finding people in 2026 who want a point-and-click game from the 90s. You know what I mean? But like the Baby in Yellow, yeah, that could be a night stream. That could be like a one-off night stream. All we do is play through it as fast as we can get. Do the objective, see how far the game goes with spooks and scares, and that's it, right? So there you go. But some of the games suggested, like Super Meat Boy, I didn't think was ever gonna work. We tried Super Meat Boy in a Rageathon ages ago, and you do it once and you're done. Like, that wasn't even rage-inducing. I was actually, like basically turboing through the stages. I'm sure it gets much tougher and more rage-inducing further in, but that's never going to work on a stream that's only like 20, 30 minutes of a game, you know? We Snaw, thanks for 3 months as a member. I don't know about Wings and Kelly having problems, nor do I care. It's none of my business. But thanks for 3 months of support.
We'll do something
cool. Hey, how about instead, over on Kick saying, hey, now we just need someone to drop a $100 tip. How about you drop 20 subs and put your money where your mouth is, or you shut the fuck up? Because you're all sitting there saying, oh, support. None of you supported tonight at all. 0. Besides Kino Enjoyer. He's the only one who sent a few kicks. No one else there did anything. So instead of talking about actual support, how about you fucking drop some or shut up about it? Because you notice, I'm not even bringing it up. All right? Instead of just sitting there being bitches all night, complaining about every game that you actually voted for because you're so dumb you voted for the games you didn't want. How about you actually man the fuck up and stop being bitches? You ever thought about that?
Salt! Oh, I love how salty goodness this is.
Wings of Deception did a $2 super chat. He says, if you ever help Wings, we're done. Well, I'm sorry. I hate to tell you this. I've been personally helping Wings. I'm the one who does all his thumbnails. I've been guiding him and coaching him along life for a long time now. So, yeah, right. Aaron Adams, that's great. Thanks for $2. I'll do another flex, by the way. I don't care about the message you sent, but I'll thank you for the income. Thanks for $2. That's neither here nor there and has nothing to do with me, who has a good night outside of my stream. More power to them, I guess.
Casino's doing a great night, as always, because it's Casino. God, so much salt because he didn't get hit his goals. Himalayan pink salt, shout out.
Okay.
Okay. Let's smack. Okay.
Let's play Street Fighter 7, of course, because these fighting games are always good when they are in their early stages. The first 6 months of any fighting game are literally the best time for the game. Because everyone's trying new characters, everyone's trying to learn new strategies, everyone plays differently and is experimenting. It's fun. I call it the time of discovery, right? That era of discovery. That's the best time for any fighting game. Once the meta is established and everyone plays exactly the same and the game gets boring, it's over. And that's why Street Fighter 6 right now is boring. But if Street Fighter 7 comes out,
because you can't beat up the scrubs,
you can't beat up the scrubs. Once that happens, then the game is interesting again.
Okay, I help.
He can't beat up the scrub, so he hates it. Guys, early on when I can just beat up all the scrubs is great. I love it. When I can't beat up the scrubs anymore, it's worse.
Thank you, Reaper. Reaper did a $2 super chat and says, love your streams.
I think he said
Thank
Street
you,
Fighter
Reaper, for $2. I appreciate
was
that.
his first one.
Catering did a $2 super chat and says, I enjoyed Toonstruck. Thank you. You're welcome. Like I said, that kind of game is up my alley. It'll be difficult, don't get me wrong, because those games used to be incredibly cryptic with how you play them. Like, they don't usually give hints on where to go or what to do. It's cold in here. I'm trying to get the air conditioner to turn on.
Oh, fuck.
But I think, like, for me, I would probably like it. Plus, I really like Christopher Lloyd.
Why you gotta do that in the middle
so
of the fucking stream, dude? Just
But again,
ignore
for
it.
a modern audience, I don't think it would work, right? You remember I played Secret of Monkey Island back in the day, and that was so ridiculous. Like, there's such cryptic stuff to expect you to figure out on your own. You're like, how would I ever know that? You know, it's ridiculous how tough some of those games are from back in the day.
I say.
I just find it funny. I've just gotten more support in the last 20 to 30 minutes. I just sat here and chatted with you guys than I did playing the games that were voted for. So, it's just silly.
It's just silly. You guys give me money when I sit here and
beg. Even watch me play random video games.
Then maybe stop doing these random nights. Have you thought about maybe dropping these random ass nights that no one cares about? No? Okay.
I played both Myst and Riven. I have full playthroughs of those games on this channel. What I do regret, sadly, is playing them before I had my gaming PC, because both of them have full-fledged modern remakes with great graphics. And I ended up playing Myst, the original, which doesn't look good anymore. And I ended up playing the Riven remake, but on my mini PC, so I had to downscale the graphics dramatically, and it didn't look very good. And when I first got this gaming PC, I booted it up, and I was like, oh my god, blown away at how good it looked on my new PC, but I'd already beaten it.
I say. It is done.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. He says, oh, the casino stream snipe me. I don't care. I'm broadcasting publicly. Anyone could stream snipe me at any time. Doesn't matter. How does that affect me?
Really?
It doesn't.
The amount of times you bitched about that, really now it doesn't matter because it's Kino. You know, they're way bigger than you, will destroy you. Like they destroyed the quartering.
No, I don't have a 5090. I have the, what was it, the 4080 Super, TI Super or something from like 2 years ago?
Yeah, the 4070 Ti Super. How do you not know what you have in your computer?
But it still pretty much runs everything pretty nicely. So.
How do I know what you have in your computer better than you do?
All right, so guys, we're going to adjourn shortly. I want to say, for the few of you who did just support, thank you. This literally has now been the slowest stream that I've had all year. And that's disheartening because I think that people just voted for games that they were trolling rather than games that they wanted to see. That sucks. So what we will do is a couple of things. First of all, reminder, tomorrow, we're going to play Lego Batman, which I didn't know was available to be played earlier. I would much rather be playing Lego Batman tomorrow than Forza. Forza, I'll be honest with you, since the way that Xbox did this, where they gave it to every fucking streamer and influencer over the weekend, the game got massively overexposed, and honestly, I just don't care about it.
Premium
really,
edition,
I just
4
don't care
days
about the
early.
game, like, at
Had
all.
nothing to do with
I think
Microsoft
they
handing out
fucked up
copies.
by basically selling out and trying to shill out the game all weekend. The entire game got spoiled on the internet, and no one really cares about it anymore. So honestly,
what are they spoiling? That
honestly,
the cars
I just
have
don't
wheels?
Really care about Forza. I mean, okay, so
like, I don't understand this. What are they
since now we can
spoiling?
play it early.
They're spoiling that the cars have wheels on them, guys.
I'm going to play Lego
we
Batman.
had no idea that
Bought
the
it.
cars were going to
I'm
have
waiting for
wheels
the
on
code
them
to
until
activate so I can
they
actually,
spoiled it.
So I can actually install it. So tomorrow will be the debut of the new Lego Batman game on the first stream, and we'll continue Saros on the late stream. Then Wednesday will be
They
Pokemon
spoiled
Fire
that the
Red,
cars
and we'll
have
do another stream like tonight
wheels.
on Wednesday night, but I'm going to choose the games. I'm going to go off of your suggestions that you guys have already given me, and I'm going to choose the games, okay? Then Thursday, we'll do another stream of Lego Batman and Saros, and that'll be the week. That way,
That's
we're
gonna be
gonna
the
do
week,
streams of Lego
guys.
Batman before my 2 days off, because I can't be here Friday or Saturday, so that's perfect, you know? And
You
Forza,
could be here Friday,
I'll be
just
honest,
a
I just don't
bitch.
even care about it. And I think that, you know, I actually was pumped for it until the entire game got...
Not only that, but you know, there's not a chance in hell. There's not a chance in hell that this fucker is putting that together himself. Not a chance in hell he's putting it together himself. You know he paid extra to get that shit put together. Which I think that's why he needs the day off. He needs the day off because you're going to have them in the other room right across the hall, putting it all together. They'll be coming into his room and, sir, we need to move this around. Sir. And he doesn't want people to see that. He wants people to see that he paid extra to get that shit assembled. Because he's too weak to move it up the stairs.
Just put all over the internet. I already know about, like, all... Like, guess what? You get to do a giant, epic set piece where you race a Gundam. Well, that would have been cool if it just happened in the fucking game. But instead, they put it all over the internet over the weekend before the game was even fucking released because they gave the game away to everyone.
Again, Premium Edition. 4 days early. Nothing to do with giving to influencers. Nothing to do with people shilling for the content. No. People paid extra because they were excited to play Forza 6 in Japan, where racing a Gundam sounds fucking awesome.
So, I don't care anymore. Like, wow, that was like the big surprise. Well, I don't care about it now. I don't even want to play it. So, that's what we're going to do, okay?
Speaking of Game Pass,
so
let's check it
tomorrow,
out.
we'll do a DSP morning show, Lego Batman, and the late stream will be Saros continuing. We're going to do World 5. We haven't even seen World 5 yet. We have a bunch of story stuff to do, and then we're going to start World 5 tomorrow night in Saros, okay?
Let's see, currently that just released on Game Pass, Forza 6, Batman Arkham Knight, Subnautica 2 game preview, Blackjack, yeah, so that would have been free for him. Call of the Gods, Outbound, Mixtape, Boo. Wildgate. I wouldn't even play Mixtape for free. Ooh, Final Fantasy V is free on Game Pass. Nice. Tech Legion, that's a good game. Heroes of Might and Magic. Man, a lot of course, Vampire Crawlers, but I'd rather pay for it. After how much fun I've had with Vampire Survivors on both PC and Switch, I knew I had to support Vampire Crawlers, both PC and Switch. I'll Replace, that's also on Game Pass, so that would have been free for him to play. Hades 2 is currently free on Game Pass. But you know his neighbors probably fucking hate him. You know his neighbors gotta hate him. Aren't you the guy who's always constantly screaming shitty cocks and yelling retard and all these other words? You know, I can't have my kid. I had to move my kid's playroom to the other side of the condo because his playroom used to be next to your playroom. And all of a sudden he goes, Daddy, what does shitty dicks mean? I heard it from the neighbor. Guy, you're such a bitch, DSP. You are such a bitch. You know, I'm kind of glad that... Because I've never done the add non-Steam games to Steam before, but I have to be bitch about how it was impossible to do. I did it real quick to see how easy it was, and yeah. I now have Vampire Survivors and Expedition 33 launchable from Steam. Because guess what? I forget I have Game Pass a lot. Fucking forget I even have it. Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, we're at 12 likes. Holla holla for the likes. Can we get that to 15 real quick? I mean, we got 13 people watching. We can definitely get it up to 15. I mean, what an... They must smell the order food boxes from the garage. Oh. I just could not imagine living next to him. And then can you complain like, we found black mold on the wall that's connected to our neighbor. Maybe we should let him know. I don't care about black mold. I don't care. Actually, it's because his shower's been broken for years. What? The shower's been broken. You see this amount of mold right here that's growing right here? That takes years to accumulate. So his shower must have been broken for years. And he never fixed it? What the fuck? Ooh, up to 15 concurrent views right now. Alright, come on guys, let's get to 15 likes. Yeah, I'm just... You know what? For not remembering to set my alarm and sleeping 7 hours until 2:30 in the fucking morning. I feel pretty fucking good. Well, that's the thing. That's got to be more mold than wood at this point. Yes, he likes to take his wife out for walks like she's a dog. Can't trust her to walk alone. She can only go on walks with him, which is fucking pathetic. God, I'm so excited for my vacation. My vacation starts Sunday. You know what, though? Because again, I work at 2 on Saturday. What if I went home, took a nap, woke up, did a marathon? And then maybe Monday did a marathon, and maybe Tuesday did a marathon. I got something planned for Wednesday, and then obviously ClassicCon starts on Thursday. Or if I get 2 marathons in during my vacation... Ooh, I kind of like the sound of that. I kind of like the sound of having 2 marathons. One being Slay the Spire 2, the other one, I don't know. Don't think I've been playing enough Vampire Crawlers both on Steam and on Switch. I don't think I'd do that for a marathon anymore. Great game. Fucking love it. But I want to do something new like Slay the Spire 2. I mean, I could always do another Helldivers marathon. The original first one. But I got to the point where it's just do the easy, collect all the research points, beat the game, research, beat the game, research points, beat the game. So I don't think it'd be Helldivers. Well, let's see. What do I got on my playlist that I've never actually played? Crimson Oath, Darkest Dungeon 2... Zookosis sounds like an interesting game, but... let's see what the reviews are at right now. Yeah, recent reviews mostly positive, but overall mixed. Oh, they just came out with Camel. Like they got to be on their Ozempic and they got to keep that on a timetable. Very true. That's a very good theory. That the walks are actually times for him to have to take his medicine. And so it's got to be on a schedule, guys. You don't want to fuck up the schedule. What is this game? Is this... I mean, it could be Echoes of the End Enhanced Edition. Like, I have so many games that I really don't want my marathon to be a game I've already played. Were you with Tyrone again after work? Honey, no. Stop accusing me of being with Tyrone all the time. Looking at some of the games I got that I've never played, it's like, dude, the fuck are you doing? Say Achilles Legend Untold, Titan Quest 2, After the Fall, Age of Wonders 3. I don't think I've ever played that. Like, there are so many games. Alright, I think that's enough talking for now, guys. I'm gonna let you go. Maybe no, I think I'll start the poll right now. Let's see. One's gonna be Slay the Spire 2. The poll's rigged. Vacation soon. I might have time for 2 marathons. One will be Slay the Spire 2. The other, new game or alphabetical order. Fuck, alphabetical order. I think that's what it's called. Titan Quest 2. I got a lot of games on here. It takes me a minute to scroll down. Yeah, Titan Quest 2. Or... Fuck me, I got so many games on here I've never touched. Crimson. Oh, was that the game where you put in the code like Darkside Phil and it gave you extra lives or easy mode? Tech mode games, marathon, back to sleep. Nah. Like I said, I got like 7 hours of sleep. My nap turned into not a nap. Echoes of the End. Oh, yay. Da, da, da. I say because there's just so many fucking games and so little time. I say like I wouldn't mind Crimson. I got Crimson Desert, Darkest Dungeon 2, Echoes of the End Enhanced Edition, or Titan Quest 2. But obviously, if those aren't. Oh, I can't wait for Super Troopers 3. But obviously, if those aren't what you want, you can always comment down below. Obviously, I could pick. There's got to be a game that I'd be able to sit down and play for like 12 hours easily. It's obviously not every game. Oh yeah, Lego, but I don't want to spend money. I've spent so much money lately on stupid shit like my gorilla costume for ColossalCon and money on ColossalCon, and then when I'm there, I'm going to be spending money while I'm there. I mean, it could be Heroes Might and Magic Olden Edition since that's on Game Pass. It's 12 hours long. Can you imagine I sit down and I just play through it, just beat it all in one go? Then no, 6 months later, alright guys, I know it's been 6 months, but I'm finally getting to the end, guys. Should only be like 2-3 more streams of this. Alright, well, so the poll is now live. I'm gonna let you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day. I might have plans later today, but if I don't have my plans for later today fall through, fuck it, I might do another stream. Why not? It's my channel. I can do whatever I want. And of course, shout out the crazy pun man for the Mickey Mouse was minding his own business when he was tripped and hurt himself. Madagascar, what did you hurt? Mickey replied, Disney. Ba-dumps. And we got 45 seconds to go until the next minute. It'll be 3 hours and 21 minutes. Can you guys imagine? I woke up at 2:30. That's probably about the time he was going to bed. Well, 2:30 his time anyways. "25 seconds to go. Be raw, JTL. 15 seconds to go. Make sure you send your viewers over to me and do the stupid memes in chat and be like, oh no, they're doing memes. Guys, they're doing memes. In 5, 4,